Hello, everybody. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading a message here. Let me see. You can now pin a message to the top of your live. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, got it. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Welcome. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've seen you guys. Hello. Hi, Latika. You're the first person I see in here. How you doing? Maddie Watts, welcome. Hello. How you doing? Happy Saturday to everybody. It has. It's been a while. Is your name Madam Chef? Hello. Miss Dryden, hello. Big Daddy, how you doing? Welcome in. And you are Wendy. Hello, Doris and Logan. How you doing? Eula, hello. Burgos, how do I say your name? Welcome. Welcome in. Lynette. Let's see. Lucille. Tequila. Teresa. Eleanor, hello. Maria, Kevin. Welcome. Audrey. Miss Draindon, hello. How you doing? Shirley Clark, welcome. How are you? Annie Olive, Marlon, or how do I say that? Malin and Gwen. Halloween, welcome. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's actually raining where I live right now, but it's still beautiful. It's still a beautiful day today. Scott and Brenda, how you doing? Charlotte Pace, welcome. Yes. Are you going to cook? I ain't cooking today. We're going to sit. Listen, we're going to sit. We're going to chit chat. We're going to have a great day today. How about that? That's what we're going to do. Teresa, Annetta, and Tina, hello. Betty, welcome. How do I say your name? La Crystal Thomas, hello. It's beautiful in St. Louis. Oh, you said 74 degrees. That is beautiful. Especially for the fall time. Raymond, I know. It feels like it's been forever and a day is what it really feels like, right? Overcast. Okay. Lucille, how you doing? Ron Wilson, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ron Wilson. How are you? Welcome in to everybody. Listen. Almost lost you guys. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You're so welcome, Ron. Happy birthday. I pray that you have such an amazing day today and tomorrow. We're going to celebrate your birthday. But we'll talk for a little while. And then before we get off of here, we're going to do like cake and ice cream and everything. I bought candles and everything, okay? So this will be great. Okay. That makes me happy. Okay. Lynette, hello. What's your name? Do I say your name Tony? Do I pronounce it that way? Eva, hello. Drew Moss, welcome in. Hello. Lynn Beal, how you doing today? Yes, welcome. Thank you all for wishing Ron a very splendid birthday today. Okay, listen, as you come in, it seems like it's been forever and a day. As you come in, remember to give the live a thumbs up. Okay, it's very important that you give the live a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you appreciate Gina going live. You know? Chanel Washington, hello. Thank you, Lynette. Tanya Brooks. Hey, everyone. Gina, it's good seeing you. Good seeing you, too. Okay. Let me see what he says. Raymond, my twin sister. You said your twin sisters. They were born on the 31st. Okay. Kate Coffee, hello. Welcome. I missed you too. I missed you guys so much. Teresa, hello. Glad to meet you. Am I saying it right? Is it Teresa or Teresa? I'm so glad to meet you. If you are new in this chat, Welcome. Let me know that you're new, and I would love to welcome you in such a way. Rennie, hello. Levon, welcome. Geneva, hey Gina, I'm here for you today. Well, thank you. Nita W, hello. Chanel Washington, Jimmy Walker, hello. Cynthia, Drew Moss, how you doing? Oh, your birthday was 2 weeks ago. Well, happy belated birthday. I'm glad to be back with you guys. Eleanor, hello. Susie, hi. How's everybody doing? Minerva, hi Gina, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Kate Coffee, it's nice seeing you. Did Mr. Young have a great birthday? He had a great birthday.
Tell him I said thank you, too.
My husband said thank you, Ron. He appreciates
Tell
it
Ron
so
I
much.
said happy birthday, too.
He just said happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ron.
You have been missed. There he is.
Happy birthday, Ron.
He said, thank you, brother. Okay. Yay. It's great to be back with you guys. This is exciting. Nita, hello. Glenda Sapp, welcome. Valencia, welcome back. Great to see you all. Hey, Dakota, do me a favor and just turn that light off and I can see if I can see a little bit better. We got it real bright in here. Oh, great, Logan. Okay, let me see. You turned that one off? Turn it back on. I think we're okay right there. That's good lighting right there. Oh, you liked his coat? Mr. Young's coat is fire. He loves that coat, guys. He looked cute in it too, right? All right. Susie Q, welcome. Kicking it with Donna. Lynette says, Gina, Mr. Young looks like he's getting ready to ride a motorcycle. I love his jacket. Y'all, we like leather. We like the leather jackets, leather coats. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Carrie. Thank you. Sue, how you doing? Let's see the big cake. Well, the cake is not a cake that I made. It's actually, the cake is it is a pound cake and it has icing on it. I purchased candles. We're going to do ice cream. We're going to sing happy birthday to Ron sometime today. Okay, I figure if we do it now, it's a little too early. So we'll stay on here for a couple of hours, and at some point of this life, we will sing happy birthday, okay? Just joining, what are you cooking today, Delenia? I'm not cooking today. I wanted to come in, say hello to everybody, give everybody a chance to see me. I wanted to see you guys. It's been several weeks since I've seen you guys live. So I thought today would be the best thing just to come in and chit chat for a little bit and update you guys on anything you may want to know and let you know, because I'm going to do like a different schedule for the lives. But what I do know as of now is I'm going to definitely be doing lives on Saturday, okay? I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on what I'm saying, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be doing lives on Monday and Wednesday anymore. But I'm definitely going to be doing them on Saturdays, okay? So we're getting back in motion. Since we've moved, we've had so many things to do. There's still packages and things, things to get unpackaged. We got to get just get things together. Right? You all know how it is when you move, right? And we are actually still extremely tired. Is everything okay with your health? Yes, everything's going great. Thank you for asking. And your name is Norma. Norma, thank you for asking. I feel great. My health is doing absolutely wonderful. I feel good. I've actually lost some weight. But I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. You may see the light going in and out. The sun is just now beginning to shine through the clouds. So I feel like the rain has stopped and the sun is shining now. So that's what you're seeing behind me. A lot of sun from behind the clouds. Oh, Perry, I love the new kitchen. Let's talk about it real quick. This new kitchen is the best kitchen that I feel like we've ever had. It's perfect. The other kitchen was too big. You guys couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me over that huge island. Everybody complained about the echo. And this one right here is just perfect. And so we are so grateful to the good Lord Jesus for this kitchen. And it has a great picture. And what I mean by the picture is the lighting is perfect in this kitchen. The windows are perfect for natural lighting. And it doesn't make an echo like the other kitchen did. So we're happy about this one. Lynn, welcome in. Sue, how you doing? Oh, you do? Okay. Valencia, Sea Life's Beauty, welcome. Mary Graham, hello. Honey, they said they like that jacket on you.
Tell them it's too hot for it. I had to come out of it.
They said that jacket is fire. He said he had to come out of it. It's too hot.
Yeah, I thought it was a little cooler.
I thought it was cool too, but it looks like the sun came
The sun
out.
came out. It got a little hotter.
Yeah, he's taking the jacket off because it's too hot out.
Someone said thank you, though.
He said thank you, though. Alyssa Wooten, how are you? Karen, welcome. Glenda Sapp. Barbara Taylor, hello, happy Saturday to all. We're going to have a great time. Listen, if you all have a good conversation, write it down so you don't forget what you want to talk about. Write it down and we can chit-chat all evening. I'm here to talk to you guys today, and we're going to have a good time. It's chilly where you're at in Baltimore. Oh, my goodness. Oh, your leather jacket is black, too? Okay. What's your name? Avergan says, hello, Gina. I'm from Michigan. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. Welcome to my channel. Mary Graham, hello. Happy birthday, Retrita. Charlene Bell, welcome. Oh, that is nice, Valencia. Shirley Clark says that you're taking care of your mother. That is very nice. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, you meant to say happy birthday to Ron. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Ron. Everybody, if you look up and you realize that you have not given a thumbs up to the live, please give a thumbs up to the live. It means a lot to me. What happened, Drew? Superman, welcome. How you doing? You guys see, I've been doing lots of fall recipes. Fall time means nice hearty meals. And so that's what I've been trying to bring to you all, is the perfect fall meal that's going to warm your bones up, right? Something that you can throw into the freezer and break it out, like a couple weeks later, reheat it up and eat it again. So those are the recipes I've been trying to bring to you. Sonia, welcome. How you doing? Nita, hello. Shannon Cox, welcome in. I did speak to Mildred. I talked to her. She is doing well. She had a funeral to go to, and she was supposed to have surgery on Thursday, but they had to cancel it. But she's doing fine. She just couldn't make it to the live today, but I did speak to her today. Shells Lee, hello. I'm seeing a lot of new people in here. Gina, oh, thank you so much, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And your name is Koo. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I know my husband picked this mint green shirt up, and I thought it's so pretty. Such a pretty shirt. Thank you. Hi, Sonia. How you doing? Susie Q says, I'm glad Mildred. Oh, yeah, Mildred's fine. I talked to her this morning. She's doing just fine. You're making lima beans? That sounds so good. I love you, baby. Be careful, okay?
Yeah.
You got something on the back of your pants. Get that off your dad's pants for me, Dakota. You want me to get it? Okay, let me see. What you got there? You might need to give me a wet paper towel.
What have we got
Give
on
me
there?
something.
Some white.
Here, put some water on there, and I'll get it off.
What is that?
Something. It might be. Did you sit in the chair outside?
Something.
Hold on,
Put that
guys.
on. It could be deodorant. Anything.
Okay, let me see. You got it in a couple spots actually, and then over here. Something. It's off now.
All right, thanks.
Okay, I love you, honey. Be careful.
All right. Love you.
It's cold already. Yeah, that's the type of weather that we're getting right now. Pretty cold. Pretty cold. Welcome in, Sue. How you doing? Sending prayers to Mildred. Absolutely, thank you. But like I said, she's doing just fine. Eula, hello. Thank you.
You want everything. I don't know where you get it from.
From Myrtle Beach, and your name is C. Crawl. Welcome in. Catherine Harris, hello. If you think of a great topic, write it down. We can talk about it. I'm going to be on here for a while. So get comfortable. Use the restroom. Grab up a nice seat. Get some sweatpants on, or even if you're in pajamas. Let's sit back, chill. It's Saturday. We're going to have a great time today. Oh, the chili is so good, Ron. Did you make some? You must have made some. Oh, you made so many. Hi, Erin. How you doing? Erin says, I made so many of your recipes, and they are delicious. Let me see. I keep losing your message. I'm glad you finally got to join a live stream. The crockpot beef roast is one of your favorites. Okay, that's great. Alan, how you doing? I know. The best is cold food weather, right? Mary Graham, how you doing? Gina, what is your family going to eat today? I don't know. I had planned on going live. I haven't taken anything out of the freezer. I haven't even thought of what we're going to make. So today might be one of those days where I tell my husband, we found a great place out here. It's a Mexican restaurant. And we've been really enjoying their birria tacos. So I might tell him today, honey, let's get some birria tacos because they're so good. And when I order them, I tell them, I say, I don't want no rice, no refried beans. Just give me the birria tacos with that consomme. I can dip it in there and just, y'all, so good. So good. So we might have that today. I don't know. Okay, we ate both batches. Oh, you have 1 quart left. Okay. Do we still vote on what the next dish is going to be? Hi, Janie. We haven't been doing that. It's been a while since we have done that, but maybe that's something that we can get back into. Okay, we'll just kind of see. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I know my favorite color is blue, but I do like green. So now, even though my favorite color is blue, I like other colors. You know, I just don't like red. I just don't like red and pink. I just don't like it. But there's other colors that I like. You know, I think purple is beautiful. I think green is gorgeous, right? Oh, okay. Catherine says, get takeout indeed today, Gina. Okay, you call them the dark tacos. They are, because they do have but I tell you what, Drew, they are so good. Valencia Pickett, how you doing today? Karen says, I love Mexican food. Me? Here's the thing. I have never been one to say, let's have Mexican. Right? I know how to make it. I like it. but it just wasn't never a go-to. But when we moved, we found this spot and I can't stop eating their food. It's like the best. And I see on their menu that they have like a butter garlic shrimp with rice refried beans in a salad. I was thinking about getting that. And some birria tacos. I don't know. This restaurant may have me. And it's like a mom and pop shop. And if you go there like through the week, nobody's there. We went on a Tuesday and I thought, the wait is like 40 minutes. And I asked the lady, I said, what's happening today? She said, it's Taco Tuesday. I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, okay. I never joined in like on Taco Tuesday like most people do. But it was packed. And I thought, it's packed like this because it's good. Lily, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you all for bringing a thumbs up. Thank you, Ron Wilson. Everybody in the chat wish Ron Wilson a happy birthday. Okay, so Drew says, I want a jumbo blackened chicken. Caesar said, hey, Drew, remember we did that? When I made that, we did it live. We made the blackened chicken Caesar salad. My husband said that had to be one of the most beautiful salads that he's ever tasted. I think it was because we made that blackened chicken. That chicken was so tender, juicy, flavorful, and the salad was so fresh. It's definitely something I'm gonna do again. Okay, Penny says, I have a cousin that passed away on the 14th from cancer, and she loved horses. Oh, Penny, my condolences to you. She loved horses? Oh, wow. You know what? Horses are beautiful. Horses are simply beautiful. My condolences to you, Penny. Shannon Cox, thank you. Thank you all for wishing him a happy birthday. Sonia, how you doing? I sure missed you guys. Sonia says, sounds good right about now, Drew. It does, right? Hope Brown, how you doing? Looks like you're new. Says, good evening, everyone, and happy birthday to Ron. Hope, welcome in, and thank you for wishing Ron a happy birthday. Sue H. Says, how are you, Valencia? Tina, hello. Purple Love, welcome in. Oh, it's 55 where you're at? Oh, my goodness. Brown sugar cinnamon pumpkin pie. Let me see who's saying that because it sure sounds good. Jarrett, how you doing? So your name is Start Emitter? Brown sugar cinnamon pumpkin pie. That does sound good. Gina, my birthday is coming up. Ooh, who's this? October the 27th. Devante, how you doing? Welcome in. Your cat's getting better by the minute. It's because it's growing up and it's learning that you are spoiling it. David Hobbs, hello. Hello, Gina. Have pizza today. Y'all, I have not yet to find, well, I don't know. I'm not going to actually say that. I was getting ready to say we haven't yet found a great pizza place out here, but we tried a pizza place and it was pretty good. This pizza place, they chop up, I can't remember the name. They chop up all the ingredients into teeny tiny pieces. So you know how normally, like if you have just regular chopped up onions and bell peppers. I mean, everything was chopped up fine, even the mushrooms. And I thought, this is really interesting. We tried it and it was delicious. So if we have pizza, we'll go there again. I'll tell you guys the name if it comes back to me. I'll tell you guys the name. Cheryl, welcome in. Tina, hello. Nita, welcome. Shirley Clark says, happy birthday to Ron and many more to come. Continue to keep on blessing you in Jesus' name. Shirley Clark, I love you. Hey, listen, I love all of you all. And I couldn't help but to think about each and every one of you as we went on this journey. I know so many of you all is like, where the heck is Gina? Like she ain't telling us nothing. She keep telling, before I moved, I kept telling you all, okay, I got some really important stuff going on. I'll let you know when it happens, right? I was kind of keeping it kind of hidden a little bit because people will pray against, something that you're running to. So that's why I kept things kind of hidden. But I was so excited to tell you all, we're moving. Y'all, listen, wash them and marinade. Oh, let me see what Drew's saying. Wash them and marinade the steak. What is he saying to wash? Are you doing like seafood and steak? Because I'm hungry. What is he talking about right now? K Coffee said that's true. It is. Sonia says amen. It's so true. It is so true. Yo, Dakota has made good friends already. We have a parent-teacher conference coming up on Thursday. And they said, we know you're new to the school system, but do you want to come to a parent-teacher conference? And we said, sure. Just to kind of see how he's doing so far with the students. And, they said from what they see him communicating with kids and stuff like that. They said, but you can come in on Thursday and you can have a chance to talk to all the teachers, see how he's doing and things like that. So we're super excited to go to his school, see how he's doing. Hello, Deborah. How you doing? Hey, do me a favor. I hear you coming down the steps. Can you turn off the air? Don't turn the heat on, okay? My Holy King, welcome in. Hello. I have your favorite color on, Helen. How you doing? Sea Crawl says, I said that I heard you shouldn't wash steaks because they make them tough. They are responding to that. Oh, really? So you shouldn't wash steaks. It makes them tough. I have never heard of that. It could be true. It could be true. I'm not going to say it ain't true because it could be true. Did you turn the air off? My Holy King, how you been? How have you been? It's been a while. Debbie Gibson, hello. Informed Rain, welcome in. Yo, I sure wish that you all could see what is behind the window back there. I thought that I was going to give you guys a great view of the trees and stuff behind me, but the sun is shining ever so bright. You can't see nothing. So I apologize for that, but I'm loving how the sun is shining today. When I sat right here, I thought this is the perfect place to sit. They're going to get to see the trees blowing in the wind behind me, but not so much. That sun is shining. Thumbs up the live, please. Thank you, Sonia. Penny Keller says it's windy here too. Oh my goodness. Okay. So happy Saturday. Lynn Beal, how you doing? My Holy King says, what's up, Ron Wilson? Y'all, I'm happy to be here with you all. I am so happy to be here with you all. On a serious note, or if I could just be serious right now, I have been doing all I can. I have been doing all I can so that I can get a more intimate, closer relationship with God, and I am loving every bit of it. I am loving every bit of it. I want a more intimate relationship with God, with the Holy Spirit. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And So I'm trying my best to have, how do I say this? I'm trying to look at things different. There's some things that I'm working on, and there's some things that I'm changing. And you may, I don't know right now, but you may eventually see the difference, because I am adamant about having the relationship that I'm looking for, that I'm supposed to have with God, that maybe I was falling back a little bit. But the good thing about God is, if you fall back a little bit, you can always crawl your way back up, right? And so that's what I'm calling myself doing, and I'm going to do it. And I'm so excited. I am learning so much about the Bible. I'm learning so much about how we are supposed to be, the things that we're supposed to be, the things that we're supposed to do, things that we're not supposed to do. And it can be really interesting. It can be really interesting. And this is such a great journey. And as I go along with this, I'm going to be sharing some things with you guys. But like maybe not right now or not today, because I'm still learning. But as I push forward in this relationship, with God and learning, I'm praying for a learning spirit that can learn and understand the things that I read in the Bible, or that I hear being preached to me and things like that. I'm going to talk to you guys about it. I think it'll be a great conversation piece. But like I said, I'm still learning right now. Absolutely, Malin. What's your name? Or let me see. I may have said that wrong. Marlon. Okay. You said God is a mighty king. Yes, absolutely. Yes, the food is in progress, Mark. The food is in progress because I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking up a storm in this kitchen, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for November that's coming around, and I'm going to get real busy in this kitchen with these recipes. So, one thing that I'm going to do different this year with my holiday stuff is I'm going to bring you guys some different recipes. I'm going to bring you, I was getting ready to say not just the same old holiday stuff that I usually bring you. I'm going to bring you that stuff because it's absolutely amazing. But along the way, I'm going to bring you new ideas that you could put on your dinner table for this holiday. I'm going to show you guys so many people. There's so many people. Oh, oxtail hoagie? Wait a minute. I just read that and I lost all thoughts. Okay, so you say oxtail hoagie? I have to think about that. Your oxtails. Those oxtails are going to have to be so super duper tender to where you can get all that meat off of the bones and then turn it into a hoagie. It would be so delicious. Oh my goodness. You would have to make a ton of them, right? Because then you got to get the meat off and then turn it into a hoagie. Yes, Mary, I'm going to. Mary, if you don't know that I moved, and we just been extremely busy. Like I said, getting Dakota into his activities, into school. I'm still unpacking the house, getting used to our new neighborhoods. And our garage is filled with boxes. So we're still unboxing and we're landscaping and doing things that we need to do. So me and my husband was talking, it may have been yesterday. So we said that this week coming, we're going to get back into the new channel. Don't worry, that new channel is my baby. Absolutely. Healthy Recipes with Gina, if you didn't know what we're talking about. Healthy Recipes with Gina is our second channel, and it's a healthy channel where Gina Young makes all healthy foods. This week coming, you'll see a video come out, okay? We're going to be right back in track as things kind of calm down over here, okay? But just always keep in mind that we're still unpacking and getting used to our new place, okay? But it's coming. I ain't forgot about it, okay? And I haven't forgot about you all that want to eat healthy, okay? So no worries there. So what I was saying, if you were to make an oxtail hoagie, you would have to make a ton of them. Make them to where they fall apart. Grab that meat off the bone. Throw it into a hoagie. And so what would we do? Would we use lettuce? Like banana peppers and tomatoes? This is like a whole vibe, right? Like, how would we do this? And you definitely want to make sure. Oh, your parent-teacher conference isn't until November? Okay. It could be interesting. It could be interesting. I'm just thinking about how many you have to make just to make 2 hoagies. Because I know if I have a hoagie, I want a lot of meat on it. Right? Nicole, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. I don't think that's Nicole Stucco. That's a Nicole S. Hello. Tina, hello. Camilla says, ooh-wee. Camilla, how you doing? Welcome in. The hog stuffed smoked potato, says Mark. Okay, let's see. The hog stuffed smoked potato. So you could be talking about if we were to make like pulled pork and then you stuff a potato with that pulled pork. Oh my goodness. It could be a success. Especially if you decide to take that pulled pork and you barbecue it. Oh my goodness. Listen here, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Thanksgiving pizza. You know what? Jackie is laughing, but that actually sounds really good. Hi, Jackie. How you doing? Uh-oh. Sonia says, yo, got me hungry in here. Okay, K Coffee says, as Gina would say, that's interesting. So if we were to do, let's just talk about it. If we were to do a Thanksgiving pizza, it would be a success. Well, how would we do it, Gina? Well, the first thing that we would do is, you know that bechamel sauce? Listen to me. You know that bechamel sauce that you would use when making your macaroni and cheese? We would put that bechamel sauce on the bottom. We would put like some of the dressing. Some of you call it stuffing. We would put dressing at the bottom. This is a whole thought. We would put turkey. We would put some cranberry sauce. You gotta put some collard greens. Oh my goodness. Ron Wilson, what are you thinking about this right now? Gotta put some collard greens on there. And what else could we do? Gravy. Cut that baby and eat it. Oh, I think it would be a success. I think it would be a success. And dip it in ranch. He said, I'm starving. Bird Choice, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. You said this is a housewarming gift. Well, I tell you what, I surely appreciate it. Your name is August Byrne? I don't know how to say it. This is very wholesome stuff, Gina. Made me so hungry. Oh, Drew don't like cranberry sauce. Drew, I guarantee you would like my cranberry sauce if I made it. You say, man, Gina, that ain't what I expected. Diana says, hello, Gina. I'm Diana Moore from Atlanta. I love your cooking show. Well, thank you. I love you. Thank you for coming in and joining. I appreciate you being here today. Okay, so my Holy King says, jewelry out on the Thanksgiving pizza. Let's see. I missed my Holy King's message. Inform Rain says, Gina, have you ever heard of soul food? I have. The soul food egg rolls. And people say, here's the thing. I have never made them. I've never made them, but they say that they're delicious. So you take the stuffing, some people call it dressing. You take your turkey, you take, I don't know, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, greens, roll it all up in your wrap, fry it, and it's an egg roll that has all of your soul food in it. And then you dip it in gravy. Y'all, they say it's delicious. And here's the thing, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna have to make it for you all to tell you if it's really delicious. It sounds like it could be. Gonna look that up. Jackie says, I'm gonna look that up. No pizza for Thanksgiving. Yeah, not for Thanksgiving, but just to try it. Just maybe for the leftovers. Okay, so Retrita says, hi, Gina. What is the yellow light that's blinking off behind you? That is a scone. Is it called a sconce? Is it called a scone? Somebody tell me what it's called. A scone or a sconce? I don't know what it's called. And if I'm saying the wrong word, forgive me. But it is just a decoration. It's really just a little light in a jar. Has some flowers to it. And you can turn it on and let it blink and light. Thank you, Lynette. I didn't get your message, Alan. What did you say? Yeah, just for the leftovers. We wouldn't actually make that pizza for Thanksgiving. Not really, you know. Oh, okay. So Janice and Miss Karen is saying, I'm saying it right. I have the idea of what I'm trying to say. I may be saying it wrong. But we've had that thing that's blinking right there at the last house and maybe the house before. And we love it as a decoration. We have one that's in front of me too. When I do the videos, sometimes you may see it. If I have it on, it'll be blinking. Retrita says cool. Oh, okay. Sonia is telling me it's called a scone. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't you dare laugh at me. Scone? Scone? I tell you what, it's a cute little decoration we put on the wall. I don't know how to say it. Bird, how you doing? Thank you, Bird. Okay, Kathy and I will be at Miss Gina's for Thanksgiving this year. True or false? That's what Ron is saying. I'm not going to try to say it, my Holy King. My Holy King's trying to tell me to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, FICO. FICO says my hard work is paying off. Let me see. Come on, FICO. Every time I get a message from him, I get kind of scared. Okay, let me see. Shoot. I hate getting messages from him. Because, you know, credit goes up and down and up and down. There. Okay. Okay. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. And let's see why it went up 9 points. Let's see. So what are they saying? Why? Okay, let's see. They're not. Oh, well, let's see. The balance of the balance of one of your accounts has decreased by $310. Okay, great. Okay, great. See, that makes me happy. Y'all, listen. At some point, I don't know when. At some point, I want to, if there's anybody out there that's interested in learning how to fix your credit, I will one day, I don't know when, maybe do a live. This is just a possibility. Maybe do a live and give you some ideas of what you can do so you can get your credit together. Okay? It's something that my husband learned. Let's see. I guess it's been 6 years now. He learned 6 years now. And he's just learning every day about credit. And it's very important that one day you begin to work on it if your credit ain't good. It's a way to work on it that's not overwhelming. So I think that'll be something great to talk about one day, because so many people don't know where to start with their credit. Like, okay, what do I do? I'm going to talk to y'all about it one day. One day I will, okay? It is, Drew. Thank you. Oh, okay, Raymond. Raymond says you just pay your card note to build yours. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like I said, one day we will. I think it would be something great to talk about. I think a lot of people would like to hear some of the things that I could, kind of tell you, you know? Just got the notification, but you're here. Welcome in, and your name is Toy Weiderman. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. We appreciate having you in here today. Welcome. I see all my messages are gone. Okay, there we go. There's K Coffee saying welcome to Toy. Thank you, K Coffee. Eula, how you doing? How you doing, Eula? It's great to see you. I was gonna show you all how to make my hot caramel apple cider, but I said I ain't doing it today, because I've showed you all to make it like probably last fall, but I will show you how to make it sometime. But I said today I'm just coming in talking. I'm just coming in talking today. So here we are. And we've already been on here for an hour. That's great. Oh, look, I didn't put the lip gloss way up there on my lip. Thank you, Barbara, for welcoming everybody. Barbara Taylor, I appreciate that. Hello, Nancy. Yo, Dakota got that TV so loud. It's like, do he understand that the whole house can hear his TV? His TV's so loud. See, when I have my TV on, if I'm in the room by myself, I have it on in such a way where, oh, you can't hear it. Thank you, Ron. When I have my TV on, I have it on in such a manner where if there's somebody like in the next room or in the basement that they can't hear what I got going on. He got the, if you come in, you could hear the TV upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, outside. You hear me? Do you hear me? You hear me talking about you like a dog? I just told him, I said, Dakota don't understand that his TV is so loud. People outside in the basement can hear that TV. They said we can hear it. They did. Ron just said we can hear it, Gina. No, he said we can't hear it. But turn it down a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Hey, where's the dogs at?
In the cage.
Oh.
They might go in the room with me after I finish mine.
Did you ever turn the air off?
Yeah, that's on off.
Okay, because it's a little chilly in here. Sonia laughing. Sonia's laughing. Yes, my holy king, thanks for asking. So far, he's met some nice students. So I guess there's some students that lives out here, like, out here, like where the bus stop is. And when he got on the bus, they's like, hey, what grade you in? And he's like, 8th grade. I guess this is how it went down. And they like, you got to sit back here with us. So he met some friends on the bus. Come to find out, some of them got the same classes as him. So this is great. He said they're nice. And at his school, they eat lunch outside sometimes if you want to. I never heard about that, especially in the fall time. So he's been going outside, having a good time. Thank you, Toy Weiderman. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But But so far, he's having a good time. And on Thursday, parent-teacher conference, and we can figure out what's going on. Yep, no advertising on this channel. Nope. Nope. If you're doing it, get up out of here. Or get him up out of here, Ron. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Kicking it with Donna. How you been doing? Gina, you're famous. Do people recognize you out there? I ain't been nowhere out here. I ain't got no plans on going nowhere. I ain't got no plans on going nowhere, my holy king. I don't. Have it ordered. Have it delivered. I ain't into all that. It gets kind of scary. So far, I really haven't been, we've been around, but I haven't, we have went into some furniture places and stuff like that. But like in Walmarts and stuff like that, we get our food delivered. So forget all that, right? So far, nobody has, and I'm hoping not. I'm hoping more not, because it gets scary. But we are so thankful. I lost my message. The messages keep leaving. Okay, so Jackie says, okay, Thanksgiving pizza. It's like all your favorites on a crust, gravy. Yes, dollops of mashed potatoes, stuffings topped with cranberries. Yes, Jackie. That's kind of, but it's not for Thanksgiving. It's just when you have leftovers and you don't know what to do with it, right? Right before you're getting ready to throw those leftovers away, make a pizza out of it and see how delicious it is. Do you have a Kroger's? We do. Yes, we do. We do. Donna, how you doing? Let me see. Let me look at these messages. How do I say your name? GCH at O. I don't know. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. You know who I'm talking to, and you know that name is hard to pronounce. It has to be a name you made up. I can't pronounce it. I'm doing okay this lovely afternoon. Dorothy Gray, how you doing? Dorothy Gray just flows right together like it's supposed to be. Dorothy Gray. It's a beautiful name. You have a King Scoopers, and it's the same as Kroger's? Sonia, I've never heard of that. So it's called King Scoopers? It's so interesting. Okay, it is. Your username is, see, I can't say that. Okay, so I think, let's see. I'd love to say your name. Okay, let's see. It is. Your username is G Champ. G Champ. How I can call you G Champ. G Champ. Oh, okay, you say it right there. Okay. Thank you. I got it. Because for a minute, when you first see it, it's like, wait, I don't know how to address them. I know, my holy king. Dorothy Gray sounds laid back. It's so beautiful. Dorothy Gray. It's funny because I feel like I've heard that name before. Dorothy Gray. There's something about the name that's really pretty. Oh, is that right? How interesting. Okay, Dorothy. Thank you, Gina. My name means God's gift. Is that right? I just got chills down my leg. After sitting here explaining how beautiful the name flows together, it sounds like it's supposed to be this and that. Then you come back and say, I just got chills down my leg. Then you come back and say, let me find a message. Oh, crap. Then you come back and say, thank you. My name means God's gift. Oh, how interesting. Ooh. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'm not saying I don't believe you or nothing like that. No, I'm not saying that, but I do want to look it up. Okay, hold on. Hi, Z. Is it Z Nisha? Welcome. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's look it up a different way. Dorothy, let's see. How do I, what do I want to say? Okay. I'm getting, so this is saying Dorothy Gray Cosmetics. What the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm getting Dorothy Gray Cosmetics. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Just Dorothy. Okay, okay, okay. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. And it does say God's gift. Thank you. Because when I look up Dorothy Gray, it kept saying cosmetics. And I'm like, okay. Okay, so it says it is the English, how do I pronounce this word? Vernacular form, the Greek meaning God's gift. How beautiful. I kept saying how beautiful. How gorgeous. Hey, listen, I'm known for looking some stuff up. I'll look some stuff up in a minute. I sure will. I sure will. Somebody tell me something. I will look it up. I'll look it up in a heartbeat. You could be talking to me and I'll pull my phone up and I'll do this. Either to find out, what it means or. Oh, I missed yours. Okay, Ron, let me see. Ron, where you at? K Coffee said, just look up Dorothy. Everybody's screaming at me in the chat. Okay, let me see what Ron is saying. Ron, I didn't see your message. Hold on. I didn't get it. I missed his message. Oh, Nancy says, my name means favor or grace. Oh, you do too, Sonia? You have to, right? Because it's right there for you. You want to know something? Look it up. Oh, it was a joke and I missed it. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let me look up Gina. Hold on, y'all. Don't laugh. Don't you dare laugh. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, coffee. Okay. So Gina means queen. Okay. Gina is a beautiful girl's name with Greek and Italian or orange. How do I say that? Orange. How do I say that word? Origins, meaning queen. How do I pronounce that, Janie? Origin. There's some words I just can't say. You could laugh with me if you want, but it does say queen. Drew, I couldn't say it if you paid me. Okay, so Jackie says Gina is a universal name, meaning beautiful person who doesn't seem to know it. Queen. Okay, so Miss Karen is trying to get Miss Karen, don't you do it to me. Miss Karen's trying to get me say it and saying Gina say origin. I got it. Origin. Okay. Somebody right now is cracking up. Origin. Okay. Janine. Janine would be French, right, Ron? Janine would be French. Am I right, Ron? Drew Moss says you did it. Hey, listen, you keep trying over and over. You get it. He said, yeah. Did she say orange? I think I did. I may have said orange. Y'all, I'm so happy to be back with you. Google can help you say the correct pronunciation. Okay. Oh man, y'all are laughing. Who is Jared in the Bible? Okay. Jared wants to know. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I type fast, y'all. I type fast. Okay. Jared in the Bible. To descend, Greek, in the Bible of Genesis was a sixth generation descendant of Adam and Eve. His primary history is recounted in Genesis. Let's see. Okay. Let me read something else. Let's see. He was the son. Oh, hold on. He was the son of Jared and the father of. Who is Jared in Genesis 5? Okay, let's just say that. Jared is the fifth son born of. I don't know how to say that name. At the age of 65. The name Jared came from Hebrew origin. Come on. Origin, which means descent or descendant. I think that's what it's saying. Are y'all? Let's see. Dorothy says, "What a coincidence." Jackie says, I'm surrounded by royalty queen. Yeah, absolutely, you are, though. Absolutely, you really are. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise, welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, you can't follow a recipe to save your soul, but you enjoy me. Let me ask you this. When it comes, I'm wiping my lip gloss. When it comes to following one of my recipes, how do you do? Do you do okay when you follow one of my recipes? Do you do okay? Or do you struggle with even my recipes? Because when I do a recipe, I try to teach in so much detail where people can understand what's going on and how to cook. Do you struggle with even my recipes? Pamela, I'm not cooking today. Pronounce your last name. Denise, I bet you I won't. I can't. Penny, I'm going to tell you something funny. Penny, I'm going to tell you something funny. Penny says, Gina, I bet you are so glad to be away from those frogs, the foxes, and all that stuff. Yo, listen, so here's what happened, and this is like the funniest thing ever. So the first day we moved in, we was showing DeJarnette. Oh, DeJarnette. Okay, it doesn't look like it's pronounces like that. But the first day we moved in, we had some family with us, and we were showing them the backyard. And lo and behold, we got ready to come into the sunroom, and there was no, I'm not kidding. But remember, I'm not afraid of frogs. I'm not. Frogs is what I'm not afraid of. There was this frog. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Somebody gonna think I'm kidding when I show you how big it was. There was a frog this big. Well, let me see. I might be exaggerating. He was this big on the patio door. On the patio door, and he was gorgeous. Gina, you live in a zoo. Listen, no kidding. So we're showing them the backyard. We're like, this is the backyard, this and that. Come back in through the sliding door, and somebody said, oh my goodness. We look down, and so there's absolutely no water. There's no muddy places, no water, no nothing. Everything's flat. It's like dry, no water around. Like at the last house we lived at, literally, did y'all know? But behind all those trees, there was this huge, beautiful pond. So that's where the water was at that house. But out here, there's none. A frog, he was this big. He was on the patio door at the bottom. And I thought, ooh, how cute. I wasn't scared. I wasn't afraid. He was blue. He was green. He was red, yellow. He had every color of the rainbow on him. And I thought, this is so beautiful. So I just looked at it like this. He's welcoming us to the neighborhood, right? We ain't seen him since then, okay? So we did see a frog. She said, you live in a zoo, Gina. And I felt like he was just a welcome frog, just to welcome us to, to like our new house. And we haven't seen him since. So it wasn't like a scary thing or nothing like that. But he was there. And he let us know he was there. Oh, I'm going to go. Yes, we will. We'll go over the vision board. I miss you too, Christy Fowler. How you doing? Oh, you said they're in the desert too? Okay, so they don't have to have water. You said, oh, okay, I still would have screamed. No, it really wasn't a situation where he was scary. I wasn't worried about that frog for 1 second. I wasn't. Remember I talked to y'all, listen. Remember I talked to y'all about, there was one day where I had told y'all, you have a cat. You can get rid of it. Oh, okay, listen, you can get rid of it now because your daughter fed it and he won't go away. Oh my goodness. Oh, so remember, I was telling y'all that I'm not even gonna speak of on the journey, y'all, on a serious note, on a journey that I'm going on right now. I'm not even going to talk about fears and things like that. Remember, I would talk about how scary, mice was like my fear and all that. I'm not going to speak of, I mean, I can talk about it right now. I'm not going to speak of a mouse. I'm not going to think of a mouse. I'm not afraid of like, I'm done with all that. Because I ain't got no, guess who I got? I got God, and I don't have a spirit of fear. That spirit of fear is gone. And so when I seen that frog, I thought, how beautiful. Like I said, I literally saw the colors of the rainbow on that frog, and I thought, he's beautiful. He's welcoming us into our house. That is the mind frame that I have now. And I feel like, I honestly, seriously feel like on this new journey that I'm on, I feel like mice are like non-existent anymore. That's like a thing of the past. That I feel like that whole thing with me to where I would dwell on being scared of seeing a mouse, being scared if one would come in the house, being scared if I would see one outside, being scared if I even thought of one, or if somebody said something about one. I feel like all that is like it's gone. It's like of none anymore, right? And so if I don't put my mind there, it won't happen. And I know that I have God that's putting my mind on a different level. And so when I saw that frog, I thought, how beautiful. He's welcoming us to our house. And we never seen him again. And I do really feel like that's what was happening, right? Y'all, I'm telling you, my mind frame is different. You got a new Gina here. And ain't nothing in this world that can hold me back or scare me ever again. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. I feel like out here, I ain't about to see no foxes. I'm so serious. I ain't about to see no raccoons. Everything at that other house, there was everything you could even imagine. We would just wait at the other house. We was waiting on a bear to come out them woods. Right? We was waiting on a bear to come out them woods because everything else was. Right? Mm-mm. I just don't have it in me anymore for my mind to even think that anymore. Charlene says, I'm glad that you know that. It's so true. It's so true. Y'all, you talking to a new Gina here. You hear me? How do you know Pee-wee? Who is Pee-wee? What the heck is Ron talking about? Ron, what are you talking about? I don't. I don't. I don't. I do not. Not that somebody can't be afraid of something, but I don't claim it anymore. You hear me? The Bible says you don't have a spirit of fear. Not saying that somebody can't be afraid of somebody, because you can't. Or afraid of something, afraid of doing something, afraid of anything. Right? Because it can happen, but I don't claim it no more. You hear me? I don't claim it no more. I ain't letting nothing get up here in this head, in this nugget right here of mine, that tells me that I'm afraid of something ever again, even if it's a small little mice. Mm-mm. It just ain't in me no more. It ain't in me, y'all. Oh, you're behaving. Okay. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, Drew. I'm trusting that you are. Let's see. Okay, you said lady wanted to know if I knew a lady called Pee-wee. Who the heck is that? Oh, yeah, you're right informed. Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, I got more faith than I got fear. I'm telling you. That fear is gone in the name of Jesus. You hear me? Talking to a new person right now. Mm-mm. What about a snake? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't on it. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. Gina, Gina, what wrong with that light? Gina, what's wrong with that light? Oh no, nothing's wrong with the light. I have it blinking. See it? It's just a blinking light. I'm gonna come down so you don't have to see it blinking. I just turned the lights on so you could see something. And it'll flutter and turn into different patterns. See it? It's just blinking on purpose. We can make it to where that light will just stay on and not do a different pattern. But I kind of like it flickered. Okay. Oh, that's cute. He said the light is scary. Don't you dare. Ain't nothing scary up in here. Ain't nothing scary up in here, boy. Listen, this house is blessed, and we can feel the blessing. There you go, Ron. There you go. I love that. Ron says the light runs the devil out. Absolutely. Yes. I don't know, Sonya. I don't know, Sonya. You hear me? He's something else. Y'all are so much fun. I'm starting to get hungry. So this morning for breakfast, we had fried eggs. We had toast. We had corned beef hash and coffee. That's what we had for breakfast this morning. I don't think we had any lunch. We didn't have any lunch. But I'm going to figure out what we're going to have for dinner. What we're going to have for dinner, y'all? We're going to have something good. We're going to have something good. How's Dakota? I knew he had pneumonia. He is doing great. It's crazy because the doctors, they gave him the medicine. He is supposed to have 40 pills. The first dose that they gave him was a Z-Pack of Zithromax. It was like for 5 days. And then they gave him 20 pills. I noticed that the 20 pills was gone and he was supposed to be taking them for 10 days. 2 pills a day for 10 days. And I thought, your medicine is gone. And I thought, wait, if he's supposed to take 2 pills a day for 10 days, he needs 40 pills. I called them back. I said, y'all done gave me the wrong prescription. Not the wrong prescription, but you didn't give me enough. I said, he needed a whole nother 20 pills. And they said, come in. It was a mistake on our end. I said, yep, we're coming in. So he finished his whole dose. He feels good. He looks good. He hasn't been having issues with coughing. We just been making sure that he covers his chest, making sure he has socks on. He's warm in the morning with the hat, and that he's doing everything he's supposed to be doing. So we're having faith that he's not going to get sick again. It was kind of scary to be woken up hearing God telling me that he had pneumonia. And when I heard that, it was like a whisper. It was like I heard the words, I seen the words, something. Somehow the word came to me, and I woke up 4 in the morning and I said, he got pneumonia. I called my husband. I said, Dakota got pneumonia. My husband said, don't say that. Why do you say that? I said, God told me. I said, we taking him to Children's. He said, which one? I said, I don't care which one. I said, but we going to take him. And they did all the work, the blood work, the chest x-ray and everything. They said, he got pneumonia. And I said, thank you, Lord. I said, because if it wasn't for you telling me, we might have just thought he just had a cold and we would have waited on it, waited on him to get better. But God told me he got it. And so that made us take him to the hospital. But he's doing good. He's sitting right here. He's sitting right here looking at me. He's sitting right there looking at me, smiling. He on the other side of the kitchen. That's how the Spirit works. Yes, and I want more of that. Who is saying that to me? Ayana. That's how the Spirit works and moves. Yes. Oh, you got to have some turkey legs and red beans. Charlene, I made red beans and rice the other day. Talk about delicious. When I tell you those red beans and rice was the most delicious things I ever made. I mean, we couldn't stop eating them. And how I like to make mine is where you can add in the rice to your beans and mix it together in your bowl. It was so delicious. I had a lot of people in the comments saying, I'm from Louisiana, or wherever they would say, and we don't make it like that. And I was thinking in my head, however you make it, I make it Gina Young style, and it's good. If they would just try it, I always find myself telling my husband this, if they would just try it, they would love it, right? My husband's like, they will. They'll try it. That's what he'll say. But when I make something that could be traditional or whatever, some people are saying, that's not traditional. But I'd be wanting to say, but I don't say it. I'd be wanting to say, this Gina Young style. Just try it, Gina Young style. See if you like it. Y'all, the red beans and rice. If you just try the recipe, you'll say, my goodness, so delicious. You love red beans and rice, Denise? Okay, so Urka, how you doing? You said nothing catches God by surprise. Absolutely, I believe that. I believe that because he already knows. Oh, okay, so Ron says, your lessons have saved my foods, especially the seasonings. Absolutely. Because if you know how to season, listen, here, can't nobody stop you, right? Good seasoning make you warm inside, right? Good seasoning is like the best thing ever. Oh, with some cornbread, Valencia, you ain't, listen, absolutely. And you're right, Helen, everybody cooks different. Now, when I'm making a different culture's food, I make sure that I do enough research to where the food tastes exactly like it's supposed to. And if I can't find the ingredients, I'll go all out to get the ingredients that I need, right? I'll go on Amazon, I'll go above and beyond to find the ingredients so I can make it authentic. Whether it's Asian, Puerto Rican, Haitian, whatever it may be, it's gonna be authentic. But things like people say, oh, that's a famous New Orleans recipe or whatever. I'm making it Gina Young style. Just try my way and see if you like it, But they're probably stuck in their ways and they'll say, no, Oh, absolutely, Sonia. I love what you're saying right now. Okay. Sonia says, I hope everyone had or is having a mammogram done, men and women. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I love your message. Absolutely. Yes, Ron says, I try it your way always, or it ain't Miss Gina's. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Jackie says, I keep my cabinet stocked with seasonings now. Oh, you're so welcome. And here's the thing, when it comes to your seasonings, as long as you got them, you can make a Gina Young style meal, right? With great flavor. Tanya says, Gina, I'm with you. Camilla, how you doing? Done yearly. Okay. You had yours done? Okay, Valencia, great. I'm going to get mine done. Absolutely. Thank you. Drew. Drew, when it comes to cornbread, there's a lot of people that will tell you they don't like their cornbread sweet. I like a little bit of sweetness to my cornbread. I don't want it to taste like cake, but I want it to taste a little sweet. Some people don't like sweet cornbread at all. I'm not one of those people. And so that's where I can begin to say people like their stuff different. And here's the thing. Let's just say you want a recipe for cornbread and you try mine's and you think, I don't want the sugar. Just leave the sugar out. And you can still enjoy my recipe, right? Or if you want it with the sugar, keep the sugar in and you can enjoy it like I enjoy it, you know? Because everybody like it different. But when it comes to making cornbread on a serious note, most of the time I just make Jiffy. I do, because Jiffy ain't never let me down, y'all. Jiffy has always been good to me. It tastes good and it's quick, right? But can she make homemade cornbread? You bet I can. I have a couple videos on there to prove to you. And y'all, I made, excuse me, I made a sweet potato cornbread that I feel like each and every one of you should try. It was so good. It was like one of the best things you ever want to try. So if you want to try something different this holiday season, try the sweet potato cornbread. Let me know what you think. It came out this thick and fluffy. It was like a sweet potato bread that was so beautiful. Y'all, when I talk about good, that was one of my most delicious cornbreads. Okay, Shirley Clark says, yeah, Gina, I love Jiffy. Some people think just because you know how to cook, right, that you should make everything homemade. I don't make everything homemade because I ain't got that time all the time, you know? And sometimes you just want to throw something together and eat dinner real quick, right? We keep a lot of Jiffy in that cupboard. Mix that baby up, a little bit of sugar, throw it in the oven. It's done. We can have it with spaghetti. We can have it with fish, you know. Oh, yeah, Sonia, the sweet potato cornbread, check the video out today and let me know what you think. It was so good. It was so good. It was like a miracle. It does sound good, right? Right, Miss Karen. Nothing wrong with saving time. Absolutely. Drew's making you hungry. What is he talking about? Oh, somebody says blueberry. A blueberry bacon bundt cake. Oh, your homemade cornbread tastes like Jiffy. Ooh. You're making pumpkin spice lava cake with white. Oh, that sounds good. Send me some. Send me some right through the camera. Okay, did we finish unpacking? We're still working on the house. I will eventually, I'm going to give you guys like an updated version of the house, because I gave you guys the house just after we moved a bunch of boxes into the garage, right? And so that wasn't really what the house looks like right now, because we're still putting pictures up, we're doing landscaping, we're doing this and that. I would like to say the house is not done yet, because a lot of stuff still in the garage. We still got to unpack. So we're working on it. I'm just not one of those people that like to have boxes everywhere. Although we do have boxes that still need to be unpacked. They're in the garage and they're tucked away. Right? We got a whole pool table in the garage. We're going to get rid of that one because we got another pool table in the basement. So it's some things we got to still yet do. We've been busy. Hello, Pauline. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. It's made with molasses, blueberries, Jiffy, and bacon. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Penny says I made a homemade peanut butter cake with homemade peanut butter frosting. Now you want to make peanut butter bread. Penny, if that don't sound so good, wait, that sounds good. We did not decide to take the fish tanks. We said we was not going to do the fish tanks. So what we did is we took the fish and we took them to the place where we purchased them. You put them in a bag of the fish water, take them to the fish place, see if they want them. Sometimes the people will pay you for the fish, but we didn't want any money. We just wanted to give them the fish so they had another home. We decided not to do fish tanks at this house. So many people wanted to know, where's your fish tanks? You ain't got the fish tanks. Where's the fish? We decided not to keep the fish, but we got our puppies. We got our puppies, right? So that's what we're doing for now. Now, my husband, I'm reading a message. My husband has said that maybe they are a lot of work. My husband has said maybe we might do a fish tank in the lower level where the basement is. It's not really a basement, it's a lower level. He said maybe we would have like a huge fish tank down there, but it's just a thought. But we'll see. But for right now, we decided not to do the fish. So everybody that had to question, where's your fish at? We decided to give the fish to the people that we purchased them from. So they have a nice home. And as far as the tanks, we junked the tanks. And what junked the tank means was we called a place, it's like a junk place. I don't know what, like if you have stuff to throw away, you call them. You tell them what kind of junk you have, and they'll give you a price to pick it up. They come pick it up. You can say, I want to get rid of this, I want to get rid of that, I want to get rid of boom, boom, boom. They grab that stuff up so quick, they put it on their truck and they're gone. Right? And then you don't have to worry about bulk coming to pick your stuff up on the sidewalk or nothing like that. So that is very convenient. I had peanut butter cake before, and it's Shirley Clark. Okay, so listen. Do you have a recipe that you could send me for peanut butter cake? I don't know why that sounds delicious to me. It sounds so delicious. I mean, like I would like, if it's delicious, I would make it for my holiday. You said fish have feelings. I don't care. Okay, let's see what Jackie is saying. Fish have feelings. You don't know? Let's see what Jackie's saying. Let me go back and see what you're saying, Jackie. A lot of upkeep for fish tanks. It is. Donna says Jiffy is the place to start. Let's see. I didn't get to see your message. Do fish have feelings? I don't know. I don't know, but what we did make sure is that they had a nice, great home to go to, that the fish store is going to take care of them like they love fish. That's what they do. So that's what we did. If we decide to get another tank, we'll let you know. You'll be the first ones to see. But like I said, it's a lot of work. Oh, you don't have a recipe. Okay. Can you do a pumpkin bread? I would love to do a pumpkin bread in a loaf pan. I would love to do it. I love pumpkin bread. There's a lot of people out there, you might be one of them, that say, I don't like pumpkin. me personally, if a pumpkin recipe is made right, it can taste like sweet potato recipes, like sweet potato bread, sweet potato pie. Most people, don't quote me on this though, I could just be saying this. A lot of people make the mistake when they make pumpkin recipes, and they will use too much nutmeg in their pumpkin recipes, right? And then people will say, I don't like it. If you use too much nutmeg in a pumpkin recipe, people won't like it. So I feel like if people would pull back on the nutmeg on pumpkin recipes, they would like it more. Use cinnamon, use allspice instead of nutmeg, and you would like pumpkin recipes. Because I tell you what, I make a pumpkin pie that tastes just like sweet potato pie, and they are so good. I mean, my pumpkin pie is good as my sweet potato pie. I don't use the nutmeg like that. Only a little. You ain't even gotta use nutmeg. A lot of people don't like nutmeg. They don't understand that flavor. And when you make different things for the holidays, you don't have to use nutmeg. Nutmeg can spoil a whole recipe. Nutmeg can make you say, I don't like pumpkin pie. It can. Okay, so Jewel, how you doing? So did my grandmom's. It tastes like sweet potato pie. See? Look at Jewel's message. She said her grandmom's pumpkin pie tastes just like sweet potato pie. That's how mine's is. And when I hear people say I don't like pumpkin, I'm thinking they tasted it before and somebody put too much nutmeg. Don't use the nutmeg. You'll love it. I be trying to convince people on here, don't I? Because it's true. Eula, you would like mine, I promise. Eula, you wouldn't notice the difference from my pumpkin pie and my sweet potato pie. Okay, so Cheryl says, I'm walking in my purpose. I'm truly blessed to be alive and encouraging others of God's divine healing power. Oh, absolutely, Cheryl. Absolutely, Cheryl. Okay, so Drew says, yeah, they're different, but I can taste the difference. Yeah, I understand. Okay, T. Smith, how you doing? T. Smith says, I like pumpkin more than sweet potato. I think you guys would just have to experiment with recipes and making sure you don't use that nutmeg. Ooh. My goodness, you're going to make me go grab the ingredients for some bread pudding. The bread pudding is always good once it cools down or the next day. The next day, the bread pudding is the best. The next day, the bread pudding is the best. Oh, or if it's cold, and then you know how I make that vanilla sauce. The vanilla sauce that goes on top. My goodness, it's so good. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to message my husband what we going to do for dinner. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to say, any clues on dinner? What are they called? Hold on. Okay, I just messaged him. I said, any clues on dinner? We got some Popeyes. Popeyes don't sound bad though, right? So we'll see what he says. He might, if he come back and he asks me, or if he messaged me back and he say, what you want? I'm going to say birria tacos. I'm going to say it, birria tacos. He going to say, I thought you said you want Popeyes. I just wanted to throw it out there, but really I want birria tacos. Okay, Penny, that's interesting. What is Sonia saying? Wonder what Penny is saying. Let's see. Mumbo sauce. Ooh, yum. Oh, Penny, I know how to make applesauce cake. Sonia, I know how to make applesauce cake. Penny and Sonia, listen to me. I make an applesauce cake that is so amazing. It's so moist. It's so delicious. And you would go nuts over it. You do, Sonia? Birria tacos. Yes. It might have been before you came into the live. I was telling everybody that we found a spot out here that has birria tacos and they're so delicious. You made pork carnitas today. They turned out delicious, so easy to make. Ooh, I know. Ooh, okay, I'm going to turn this fan off because it is cold in here. Oh, Sonia, I'll make one then. I'll make one. You'll get to see how I make it, and maybe you can make it to see if you like it. Applesauce cake is what it sounds like. Now, I make an apple spice cake that is beautiful. And it has little pieces of apple going through it. It's a spice cake, right? It's like for this season, for the holiday season or for the fall time. So it's a spice cake, has pieces of apple in it about this big, and then you just put a light icing on top. You don't even have to do an icing if you didn't want to, but it's so delicious. If you like apple fritters, you'll love an apple cake. Enjoy the special. How does it feel? Let's see. So you said somebody's 13? I do too, my holy king. I love an apple fritter. It's probably been, I don't know, a couple years since I've had an apple fritter, but I sure love them. I love a honey bun too. Okay, so Ron says, would your apple cider be good in that cake? Oh my goodness. You just gave me a thought. It would be delicious in there. Or just regular apple cider. Or apple juice in that cake would be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Y'all, somebody, I know, why is my face so close to the camera? Somebody let me know. Did you see my video for how to make the, what did I make? I made the oatmeal, the apple cinnamon oatmeal the other day. Did y'all see it? If you didn't see it, you are going to miss out if you don't watch this video. I made the apple cinnamon oatmeal. My family said, Sonia seen it. My family wanted that oatmeal every day since that video. Every day since that video, they have wanted that oatmeal. So if you make it for your family one time, make sure you make a lot of that apples because they're going to ask for that oatmeal every day after that. Yes, with the walnuts. Oh, and I know there's a lot of people that don't like nuts. You could do pecans or you could just simply leave the nuts out. Use raisins, cranberries. The recipe was good. Gina, I agree with your husband. I love peanut butter. You love peanut butter, your oatmeal. Okay. Purple Love says, I saw it. Looks delicious. Oh, you like oatmeal plain. Okay. But here's the thing, Drew, on a serious note. Even though you like it plain, oatmeal's healthy for you. We fall off a little bit when we make it sweet. Sweet is good. Sweet is delicious. But eating it the way Drew likes it plain is great. Oatmeal is healthy for you. Right, it was better than the store or the restaurant. I know, I think in that video I said, y'all, if you're getting the oatmeal that comes in the little packets that has a little fruit in it, don't get that kind, make it this way. I think I said that in the video. Oh, oatmeal pies, that's it. I got some oatmeal pies up there. Oh, you think you saw it. You'll look for it again. Okay, Penny. Nothing, not even sugar. Okay. So you probably like the texture. Any butter? You put butter or milk in it, Drew? Quakers? Okay. No, it's okay. Here's the thing. You don't have to be weird to like it plain. You see my face? But it's okay. It's okay because like I said, the way you eat it, it's healthy. Oh, you used to, but not no more, yeah. Oh, Christy says, I like it with sugar and milk. Sugar, milk, and butter. Oh, cinnamon and peanut butter. Apples. Ooh-wee. Miss Karen said, no, it's not weird. It's not. It's not. Because, oh, now, my favorite hot cereal. My favorite hot cereal, if I were to say, is cream of wheat. Cream of wheat tops all. I like cream of wheat. My husband likes oatmeal. I'm actually not. The one that I like the least is grits. I know somebody's slapping me right now. The one that I like the least is grits. I like them because I really do. But that's the one I like the least. I like cream of wheat and cocoa wheats. Oh, y'all, talk about good. Okay, K Coffee says, I love cream of wheat. Oh, grits are okay. Yeah, grits, they're okay. I like them. I don't want people to think I don't like them, but they're the last on the totem pole to me. Oh, Drew, you do? Me too. Oh, Brenda, how you doing? Brenda says, that's my favorite too, Gina. Oh, Shirley Clark says, me too. Okay, so Nancy says, I like oatmeal with buttermilk, sugar, and raisins. Oh, Nancy. See, you're talking my language, Nancy. That's how I like it. Edith says, I love some grits. Cream of wheat. You love grits with cheese. Okay. Hey, little bit. I feel like it's been forever and a day since I've talked to you. How are you doing? It's great to see you on here. Okay, so Sonia says, I love grits with butter. Here's a slap for you, Gina. Okay, right there. Okay, so you like the grits. Okay. That's so funny. Cream of wheat. Oh, this is different. Cream of wheat with honey and butter. Okay. Eula says, I love the grits. Grits with shrimps. Now, grits with shrimps, so interesting. Did you guys know that you can eat grits with chicken? Grits with chicken is like life-changing. It's so interesting. It's life-changing. Whoops, I just pushed all the messages up. K Coffee, I thought I was the only one. I like the lumps in the cream of wheat. So if you like the lumps in the cream of wheat, purposely don't stir it. You know how when you're pouring, you're always stirring? Purposely don't stir it. Every once in a while, go in and stir it. And then you'll have those lumps. That is the best. You're going to make me order some cream of wheat. Oh, guess what? I found out that when I have my coffee in the morning, the creamer that has dairy in it was making my stomach bloat. Remember I told you guys that I was having an issue with my stomach bloating? Not anymore. Not anymore, because I figured it out. I can use milk. I can eat cheese and stuff like that. But milk that comes like in my creamer or just milk in my cereal, it's making my stomach bloat. So what do? Stop. I did that, and my stomach is just as small, right? My stomach, like the bloating stopped when I. So what I did, because me and my husband love to have coffee in the morning together. We just chit chat, talk about everything in our pajamas. We brush our teeth, get up, have coffee. We talk about everything under the sun, and we have a good time. But I also noticed a couple hours after I had that coffee, my stomach would get bloated. I'd be walking around and my stomach looking like this. And I thought, what the heck is happening? Why? You know, so I cut the creamer off. I bought some non-dairy creamer. It's good. It's still sweet like I like it. It's delicious. I'm not having stomach issues anymore. Maybe that's what I needed to stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a different type of milk to have with cereal. And I think my issue of the stomach bloating is basically gone. I'm like seriously gone. And I'm so happy that I just decided to make that move. I accidentally, this morning when I made me and my husband's coffee, I used his creamer for my coffee. And I thought, oh, I poured mine right down the drain and made me another cup. I said, I got to use my creamer. I'm not going to have creamer that has regular milk in it anymore. I'm done with that. Once you learn, you know better, you do better. Learn, you know better, you do better. But if you don't know, then you don't know. You know, nobody can judge you if you don't know. But once you learn, you you better fix it. So I got some non-dairy creamer in there. It's just as delicious as his. Okay, so Sonia says, Renee, that is a must in my house. I love the silk lactose. Okay, I'm gonna get me some. Silk lactose. Okay. Yep, K coffee, it's the dairy. And you know, when you have a tummy tuck like I did, if your stomach ever swells up, it hurt bad because it feel like your stomach is fighting because there's no room for it to really push out. But it can push you out all right. You know, and sometimes you may see me in my kitchen like, man, why would her stomach is swollen? You ain't gonna see it swollen no more because I stopped that dairy like that. But I haven't seen that if I have butter or if I have cheese that is happening. It's if I have milk in my cereal or regular creamer. So until I find out that it's cheese and butter, then I'll move forward with that. But so for now, I haven't seen that. But I'm so happy about this. I'm so excited because they were talking about me getting a what is it called when they test you to see what you're allergic to? I don't think we're going to have to get that done because we done figured it out already. It's definitely the dairy. And, you know, like I said, once you know better, you do better. I used to be ashamed to say I wasn't. Oh, girl. Nope, don't do that. Don't worry about that, Sonia. My holy king. This is so funny that you say that. Gina, can you still drink eggnog? I'm gonna. How about that? I'm gonna. I will. I will. We're just gonna have a swollen stomach that day. I love the eggnog. And it's funny he says that because I will. During the holidays, I'm gonna have eggnog. You hear me? I'm gonna. Um, when we've been going to, oh, okay, my husband messaged me back. He says, I got food. Okay, I'm just gonna say, great. I said, great, love ya. I'm gonna put a big happy face. I don't care what he got because I know he always choose the good stuff. He always choose everything that I like. So he says, I got food. Okay, great. Oh, you still have an appointment with your skin allergy. Okay. Oh, what I was gonna say, when we've been going to that Mexican place, they have a drink called horchata. And he said, love you too. um, they have the drink called horchata. We've been having that, and It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And this holiday season, I'm going to show y'all how to make eggnog. It will have milk in it, and I will drink it. I will drink it just for that time I have to. I did make eggnog. Gina made eggnog last year. My Holy King, I think I did. Is he bringing enough for the whole class? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping so. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell Dakota to take the dogs out. Use the bathroom. I'm trying to, I wish I didn't have to yell in y'all ear. Dakota! Oh, he hear me. Take the dogs out for me, please. So, Ron, we are going to sing happy birthday to you. I just didn't want to do it too early. I want to show you the cake. And you know what ice cream looks like. I ain't got to show you. I'm not going to take that out. But I do want to show you the cake and the candles so you can get all excited. Bring me that cake real quick. Please, just hand it to me. What'd you say? Huh? Did you wash your hands? Sorry. You washed your hands? Okay. I mean, did you finish? He said he was in the bathroom. Here is the cake. This is Ron's birthday cake. Y'all, take a look at this cake on a serious note. Oh, my goodness. Ron, this is your birthday cake, and I love ya. Tell Kathy I said hello. Give her a big hug for me. Absolutely. Look at this. Yes, you heard, cake. This is Ron Wilson's birthday cake, and I got candles. Got the candles. We will do this here in just a little bit, okay? Like I said, I didn't want to do it too early because I didn't want people to think the live's going to end early. She's cutting cake already. You know what I mean? But we're going to celebrate this birthday. And we're going to sing happy birthday, and it's going to be a great evening. Ron, you still in here? Look at your cake. This is your birthday cake, and it is beauty. Oh, it's called a vanilla cake. So I'm assuming that it's like a vanilla pound cake. Hold on, let me open it. Oh, you had strawberry cheesecake for your birthday? Look at this, Ron. Pop the eggnog. Look at this. Aye. Look at that, Sonia. Look at the top. That's the part that I want. Oh, yeah. Is Ron still in here, guys? I got one puppy. I got a puppy in here. Is the other one coming? I'm here. Okay, there he is. Let me see. I'm here and hungry. Okay, you love the vanilla pound cake with icing. Okay, we're going to do it. We're not going to do it yet. I say, let me just say. My husband's going to bring food home, okay? So I'll most likely eat first. And then after that, we'll have some cake. We'll sing happy birthday. Ron's going to get to blow out some candles. Yes, he's going to get to make a wish and everything. Excuse me. And everything. We're going to have a ton of fun in the sun.
Polo chase the squirrel.
Polo chase the squirrel outside. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You want to see the people? You bad boy. Let me see. Hold on. Say hi. Can you say hi? Y'all, they need a haircut. They got to go get shots done on... When did they get their shots? They get shots on Tuesday morning, both of them. And then after they get their updated shots, they can get a haircut. They can't get their haircut without their updated shots. So that's what's going on for them on Tuesday morning. Look how much he needs a haircut. We've been so busy, we ain't had time to get the haircut. Yeah, I ain't going to dance. Don't you dare. I will not dance. No. Here. Say hi, Poopty Doop. Say hi, Pookie, 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 Pookie. Hi. Hi, baby. So there they are. Here, get that for me. And go wash your hands, okay? Here's that. Yes, Tuesday shots for them because we was trying to schedule. What are you doing? We was trying to schedule an appointment for their haircut, and they said, did they get their updated shots? And we said no. So now Tuesday, updated shots. So when they get shots, they are normally sick for about a day and a half to 2 days. It's something that just happens with them. They get sick when they get their shots, and I hate it. It's like the worst thing, right? You got to dance in the new house. Don't you do it, Sonia. Don't you do it. Don't you do not today. Not today. You got to dance in the new house. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm going to put some sanitizer on my hands. Did you hear that? You got it up? Did you hear that? Look at that game. Them trying to get me. A dance sounds good. Ron said a dance sounds good. Y'all something else. I'm using sanitizer. Some people like to say, they picked the dogs up. Man, I'm using hand sanitizer. Relax. My goodness. Are you kidding me? I might not do no dance today. I didn't plan on a dance. I didn't plan on a dance today. I didn't plan on dancing. Y'all are so funny. Break it down. Oh, you said break it in, Gina. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. Let's see. T. Smith says, we stopped with, okay, let me see. Latika, you still in here. Thank you for commenting. I'm glad you're still in here. Dance party tonight. I don't know if I'm dancing. I love me some Ron Wilson, y'all. But I don't know if I'm dancing tonight for y'all. I don't think I'm dancing. Barbara said, Barbara. Y'all are something else. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They go to they're actually going out of town, and they go to, what is it? Oh my goodness. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think. It's a beautiful place. I can't even think of where it's called. But the place is so awesome. This is the place that we take them where they can spend a night for boarding. Like if you go out of town, or you go on a trip or something, you need your dogs to go somewhere. They can stay for boarding. They can get groomed. They can get a flea and tick bath. They can get their nails shaved down or grinded down. They brush their teeth. They cut their hair, give them a shampoo, all that stuff. What I love about the boarding is we tell them that we want the Gold Star room. And like, y'all know when we do a trip or something, we don't take the dogs. They spend a night there. They have a swimming pool for these dogs. If you allow your dogs to communicate with other dogs, which we don't, because they're so little and we don't want another dog to hurt them. You know what I mean? And our dogs aren't neutered. So we just let them have playtime with themselves and the workers that work there. But they take them out for playtime. They send you pictures of what they did for the day. They get they have a bed. They have a TV up on their wall and they play the pet channel. They give them peanut butter snacks. It is an amazing place. If I can think of the name, I will tell you, but right now it's just not coming to me. But their vet is somewhere different that they have to get their shot. You have to have shots before you even come into the place where you get groomed. So what happens is they get a notification when it's time to have their shots updated. And they'll say, like they just asked us when we called. We said, we want them to come and get their hair cut, get a bath and all that. They said, did they get their updated shots? We said, no. They said, but they need to get them. So that's what we're doing. I love that though, because that means that can't nobody be bringing sick animals in there. Animals in there that ain't had their vaccinations. I love it. I do. I love it because that means safety and security for your animals. Right? Right? So I totally love that place. Yes. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray that you put a strong blessing up on Penny. Please take care of her in Jesus Christ's name. No weapons formed against Penny shall prosper in the name of Jesus. Heavenly Father, Penny needs you. You know what she needs before I do. I pray that you place your hands of healing upon Penny in Jesus Christ's name. Protect her family and her finances in the name of Jesus. Help her mental status in Jesus Christ's name. You hold the hearts of all kings and authorities over Penny. You hold their heart in your hand and you turn it like a water course in the name of Jesus. Lord, we thank you ahead of time for hearing and answering this prayer. Please give Penny a big hug right now in Jesus Christ's name. We're thanking you along the way, Lord, for answering this prayer. Amen. You're welcome, Helen. Was it for Helen or for Penny? Okay. Okay. That's all I seen. I was talking about the dogs. I seen you said pray for Penny. Okay. Okay. Amen. Y'all, I also I want to get better with the way that I pray. I want to get much better with the way that I pray. And I'm praying for that. And I know that it is yet to come. I mean, I want to be able to pray the devil right out of somebody. You know what I mean? What the Bible tells me that I can do it. The Bible tells me that I can, through God, you know, that you can perform miracles and wonders. Not me, so to speak, but the Bible says you can do it. And I want to be able to do those wonders and miracles that it says. I'm telling you, I am on some different level type stuff when it comes to my thinking and the relationship that I'm looking for with God. I was listening to this preacher, and it was so funny, some of the things that he was saying, like literally funny, like make you laugh funny, right? It was funny, but it was so true what he was saying. And I think I was more so laughing at what he was saying because it sounded funny, but I really want to be able to do that. And I'm going to tell you what he was talking about. He was saying that certain people can like have a way of praying. And he was saying that he heard somebody saying as they were praying, if the devil is coming up against me, it was something like this. He said he heard somebody saying, if the devil is coming up against me and they're coming through the water, I command the water to freeze. Right? And I thought, oh, wow, this is amazing. I couldn't stop laughing. I think I was laughing for joy. I was laughing because I want to be able to pray that way. I was laughing because it was funny. But that's what I'm looking for when I pray, and I'm going to get it. I don't know when I'm going to get it. It might be tonight. It might be 2 years from now, or maybe a week from now, but I'm going to get it. I want to be able to pray like that, right? I do. And then he said that the person said, if the devil is coming through the trees, I command the trees to blow them away into the atmosphere. Right? And I thought, yes! I was so excited. I'm like, yes, that's what I want to be able to, but it has to be able to come to me. Right? I want it, but it has to be able to come to me so I can say that. And one day, maybe tonight, maybe next week, maybe 2 years, 3 years from now, I don't care when it is. I just want it to happen to where I can think of what I really want to say. Right? When I'm praying and it comes out. I don't want to be praying and I'm stuck somewhere and I'm not quite sure what to say. One day I'm going to get it. And I'm going to be a praying somebody. Do you hear me? And I can't wait for it to happen. And then he also said, when he was listening to this person praying, he said, they also said, and if it's a devil in here talking about me or saying bad things about me, he said, I command that the next time that they speak, their tongue to cling up to the top of the roof of their mouth until eternity. And I thought, yes, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to say things like that. That's the type of praying that I'm looking for. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. This man had me cracking up. And it may have been, I was laughing so hard because that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to do when you're up against something or somebody is fighting against something and you want to pray for them. I want to be able to say that. If the devil is on you, if the devil is speaking bad about you, I want the devil's tongue to cling to the roof of his mouth for eternity. You know, I want to be able to think of things like that to say. I know I'm going to have my own way about doing it, but it's going to come. I don't know when it's going to come, but when it comes, I'm going to be a praying somebody. You hear me? K Coffee said, yes. I was loving what I was listening to. It was so much fun. He said, if it's a devil coming through the water, I command you to freeze. I said, yeah. Yo, I was nuts in the bedroom. I was like, yes, that's what I'm looking for. I was like, yes. Y'all say amen, Gina. Okay, Jackie. Jackie says, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open. I'm knocking. I'm knocking and I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Because it's going to come. It's going to come. Y'all going to say, Gina, you ain't used to pray like that. Gina didn't used to pray like that. Okay, thank you, Ron. Thank you. Thank you. I'm logging into my computer. Thank you. It's a coming. It's a coming. And I tell you what, I hope the food is coming because I'm hungry. Yo, I'm so hungry right now. I'm about to start eating my knuckles right now. Absolutely, Camilla. Is that your name? Camilla, thank you. Okay, thank you, Ron. Okay, Ron. That's funny. But you know what? I got to thinking about this. So I told y'all that uh, it was Ruth. If I'm wrong, then forgive me. I just felt like it was Ruth. It may not have been. If it wasn't, then I pray that that's just, of non existence. But I just wish I remembered what they said, but I don't. I don't. So I'm not going to sit here anymore and say that they said that it was Ruth in the Bible. Maybe I just don't remember. Maybe I might not just, I might not remember. Okay, thank you, Camilla. Tara, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining. Miss B, hello. But your spirit knows. Okay. That's great. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, so what is your name? Javerlin? Yep. You watch me all the time. Well, welcome in. Thank you for coming in, joining me today. I appreciate having you in here. We always get new people, and I so welcome you in such a way. Thanks for coming in and speaking to us. Sometimes there are some people in the background and they don't, speak, but it's awesome when you guys speak. That way I can, form a relationship with you and I can address you, by name. So now I know that you are Tara or Tara, and it's just great to have you in here. Okay, little bit, how you doing? I think so, Ron. I think so. And I don't think so much of saying the word think. I know so. I know so, and I'm excited for what is yet to come. I'm excited for what is yet to come. You're welcome, Tara. Absolutely. How many of you all are enjoying the live this evening? Thanks. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. And I'm hoping it's the glow of God. I'm hoping it's the glow of, yeah, I'm changing. I'm changing for the best. For the best. There's some things that I saw about myself that I wasn't really happy with. And I'm happy to be able to say that. Because if you don't see things about yourself that you don't like, then I don't feel like you're moving forward in the right direction, right? You got to be able to see it and say, I don't like this and I want to fix it, right? And that's the verge that I'm on right now, Ron. And I want for God to look at me and say, I'm proud of you. Gina Young, I'm proud of you, right? But then you think, what if God looking at me and say, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't like how you acting. I don't want that to happen. I want God to look at me and say, aha, I see you working on it. I'm proud of you. Keep trying. Or keep getting better. That's how I want God to look at me. And so that means I got a lot of work to do. Because guess what? I ain't perfect. And I mess up. right? Maggie Cleaves, thank you. And I got some things I need to straighten up about myself. And that's the journey that I'm on right now. Right? Absolutely. Once you see it, maybe you should do something about it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to mold myself. Okay, thank you, Ron, for saying that. Thank you. Because I wasn't quite sure how to put it. Because I didn't want to make it offensive to anybody. Yes, Shirley Clark, I love that. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Psalms 51. I know it, Shirley Clark. Absolutely. Yes, and I love that. Create in me a pure heart, God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. I will. I will do that. It was wonderful to be here today. Share some laughter and some fellowship. May God bless you, keep you in his care. When it's your time, may he say, oh, thank you, Jackie. Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate having you in here. I appreciate having you in here. Absolutely, guys. We're having a great time. And when we come on here, this is the type of time I always want to have. We have a lot. We have silly times. We have times on here where we act completely nuts. Sometimes we're on here just talking about all things under the sun. Sometimes we're just in here cooking and being silly. So you are more than welcome to come into this live anytime that I'm on. Kimya said yes. Mimi, how you doing? I think I hear the garage. Let's see what my husband picked up to eat. And the dogs, I think the dogs just heard him. They ain't just barking for no reason. Where's my phone at? Let me see. Let me look in the camera. Driveway. Oh, yep, he out there. I'm cheating because I'm looking out there. I'm trying to see his bags. I'm trying to see the bags before he come in. Bye till next time, Jackie. Absolutely enjoy your evening. See, okay, your name is Dorothy. Chicken. I think he got chicken. I'm pretty sure that's what I just seen in the camera. Chicken. He got chicken. Okay, so Dorothy says, me too, Gina. I want him to say, job well done. That's what I'm looking for too. Job well done is what, I think we all want to hear that, You got the good food. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie pie.
What are you doing?
Good.
Where's the coach?
He's upstairs. I know he coming down. He smelled that food. This live is full of fun and friendly folks. Yes, Sonia. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Absolutely.
I didn't smell anything.
I told them, I said, if my husband says what you want to eat, I'm going to say birria tacos. I said, yeah, we do. Yes, he is in the house. Oh, me. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat my plate. And when I eat my plate, we're gonna go ahead and sing happy birthday. Yeah, please. And so I'm gonna be having cake. We're gonna blow out the candles. We're gonna sing happy birthday. And let's have a great time. Welcome in if you're just now coming in. If you look up and you notice that you didn't give a thumbs up to the live, be sure to give a thumbs up to the live.
Is it? This one? Yeah.
Be sure to give a thumbs up to the live. Okay? We're going to be having a birthday party for Ron Wilson. Happy birthday, Ron Wilson. Are y'all ready to sing happy birthday? Let's sing it now while my husband is making my plate. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you so much. Let me get my comment in the chat so that I can say, so I can say happy birthday, y'all.
You think so?
Oh, I need to look up the cake emoji real quick. Oh no, you hear him? Did you hear him?
Oh, that crunchy?
Yeah.
He went in, didn't
Dang. Okay, y'all, let's sing happy birthday right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ron. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ron. We love you so much. Happy birthday. I pray that you have such a great evening today. I hope that this live, give you a good day today. And I hope that your day tomorrow is blessed and the rest of your life just be filled with joy. Happy birthday. Hopefully you were able to see. I thought I put a message in there. Yeah, I did. Okay, so happy birthday. Yes, and many more. And many more.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Dakota, my husband screaming happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
What
Rob.
I'm going to do right now, I'm going to light the cake. Oh, yes, I'm going to light the cake. Okay, you're going to say happy birthday. I'll blow the candles out for you. Tell me, he said thank you. Tell me when you want me to blow the candles out for you. Okay? And I'll blow them out for you, and you wish. You make a wish. Now, tell me how many candles you want me to put on there for you. I can just put one on if you want me to.
Ron said he's 24.
Ron, my husband said Ron is 24. Okay. Dakota, if you can please get me paper towel. Dakota, can you give me paper towel, ketchup? 62. Okay, this is great. So what I'm going to do is I'll put 8. So I'll put 6 on one side and then 2 on the other side, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. I love you so much. Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Dakota, can you squeeze that on there for me, please?
This is the regular in this big box. The other one is the hot.
Happy birthday, Ron. Let's put 6 on this side. 1. And I'm going to need a lighter. You could take this. Oh, no, I'll keep it. Dakota, your hands clean? But make sure them hands is clean. Okay, here's 6. 3. Here's 6. And then I'm going to put 2. Oh, Ron, no problem. We appreciate you. We appreciate you being our extended family. Okay, so let me show you. Oh, I'm doing the whole setup here, okay? You're seeing it go down live. This is all happening live. Okay? Okay. Let's see. My husband just gave me this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 2. Make sure Kathy is watching. Ron. Okay. And many more. Shooby-doop. Shooby-doo-wop. Okay. All right. Listen, there's 6 right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is 6. And then there's 2 over here. So happy birthday from the bottom of our heart. We love you. We appreciate you. Make a wish. You tell me when to blow the candles out. I'm going to blow them out for you. Just say, blow them out now, Gina, and I'll blow them out. Blow it now. She's right beside me. Okay. All right. Great. Yay! Happy birthday! Yay! Happy birthday! How great! And here, look, there's that vanilla. There's like some vanilla icing on there. Lick that icing off. Who does that? Are you the person that likes to lick the icing off of the candle? Now, okay. All right, great. Let's take these off. Okay, great. This is awesome. Can I have a Dakota, give me a big knife so I can cut the cake. Okay. Here it is.
Is it cut the cake, anime, or eat it?
and here's Ron's birthday meal. Ron, here's your birthday meal. Potatoes, gravy, green beans, biscuit, chicken. Okay, we're going to cut the cake, anime. I'm not going to do ice cream. I'm not going to do the ice cream, okay, since I got a plate right there, okay? But you could imagine. All depends on how long I stay on here. We might have us some ice cream. Look at that. He said, open that door. There you go. I'll put that right on that plate. Okay? Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so.
Can't do a tiger like that.
I had to stop him.
Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. There's the cake on the plate.
He was barking all that.
All right. Let me see. Somebody says, please. Oh, please eat before it gets cold. I just.
Want me to warm it up for you, or you good?
No, it's fine. Y'all listen. All I tasted was the gravy and it tastes so good. All right, so the first thing I'm going to taste is the birthday cake. So delicious. Thank you, Miss Bailey. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Thank you, sweetheart. That's the best dinner. you'll be satisfied with just the cake? Yep. She said, I'll be satisfied with just that cake. What's your name, Mimi? Mimi, how you doing? Welcome in. Dakota, you want to get the babies their food?
They already got it.
Oh, they do?
Done.
Oh, they are. They done ate already. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Follow, move. Get out of here.
I'm sanitizing my hands again, y'all. Mm, mm. You do, T. Smith. I think everybody does. I think everybody loves a good mashed potato with gravy. You can really see the gravy in this picture. The cake tastes beautiful. Mm. Bite that chicken for me is what Ron said. Okay. That's so funny.
Ron said, "Why you playing?"
That's so funny. He said, "Why you playing around with that plate, girl? Bite that chicken." Okay.
Hold on, I need it.
Mm-hmm. Yo, he gave me a huge piece of chicken too.
I don't have it.
Look at there. Oh my goodness.
It's in the car.
I don't know about y'all, but I like a little ketchup on my chicken.
Probably still in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Wear them house shoes. Don't walk out there with no shoes.
Sonya laughing. He said, bite that chicken, girl. That was kind of funny. Oh, okay. So, what's your name? Somebody says hot sauce, please. I know. It's chicken, no tacos. It is chicken, though. You can't beat chicken, right? You cannot beat chicken. Look at this, Ron. I done ate almost the whole cake, y'all. Oh, what is interesting about the ketchup? I'm a person that likes ketchup on my chicken. I do. I always have. Now, I mean, I'm a person that likes hot sauce, right? I do. I like hot sauce on my chicken. I like honey on my chicken. But ketchup, ever since I was younger, ketchup on baked chicken. Okay, so what's your name? Gina, I feel like I'm there with you guys. That's awesome. That's what we want it to feel like. Turn this light above me up. You know how how the light can dim and get a little bit lighter? Down a little bit. I'll tell you when. Down. Perfect. Okay, so somebody says, Gina, you're eating chicken and cake together. Tonight I am. Well, because remember, I was going to eat my dinner first. And then we was going to sing happy birthday. I didn't want Ron to feel like he's waiting forever for us to sing happy birthday. So I figure we can do the cake and the dinner together. Right? So I think it's just perfect and it tastes good together. I'm getting a chicken box right now. Are you? Look at that piece. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. The dogs just ate some chicken and lettuce. My husband just gave the dog some chicken, not the skin. He gave them some chicken and lettuce. Oh, your Wi-Fi is acting up. My goodness. Okay. So now you guys can probably see out back. This little bit that you're seeing right here is our sunroom. You can see where we put up some blinds. They're beautiful. They're tan and white. Tan and white. A lot of people keep their sunrooms open where you can just see right through them, but we didn't want ours to be open. So we decided to put blinds up in that sunroom. Excuse me. Gina, they do have tiramisu cheesecake. It's an old recipe. You know I love tiramisu. You know I do. Oh, he said hot sauce is a must for your chicken, Gina. All right, I'm going in for the cake. I'm going in for the cake, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. We couldn't skip this. This is an important day. You're welcome. I know that Derek Eats had wanted me to do a cake for his birthday, but that day that he wanted me to do a cake for his birthday was the actual day that we were moving into our new home. Right? So I hated to tell him that I couldn't do it. And then I also wasn't given a reason why I couldn't do it because I wasn't sharing with everybody what I was doing at that time. I had just said, that I won't be able to do it. But hopefully he sees now, what I was doing very important on that day and how extremely busy I was, So hopefully he can understand that, yes, she was busy, right? And every day thereafter, I was busy, So one day I will do either a live or a video doing the carrot cake that he wanted me to make. I'll do it. I just don't know when. Oh, you did the same thing in your sunroom? Yeah. Because, like I said, most people, they like their sunrooms open. I figure we don't want it open. You know what I mean? And then when we want it open, and mostly in the summertime, we'll have it open all the time, like the curtains, so we can see out back. But if we want it open, we'll just open the curtains. But when nighttime comes, you want to be able to close your curtains, right? So nobody can see in. And then we're going to put like a TV mounted up there. We don't want people to be able to see what we're doing in our sunroom in the evening time, You would put a lot of plants in the sunroom. My husband was talking about that. Sonia, I thought that you messaged me today and you said something about the plants. What did you say? I felt like I read the message, but I didn't actually take it in what you said. What did you say about the plants? Did I get those plants you were telling me about? Or can you possibly email me again and tell me what plants I need to get that'll go nice in that sunroom? Oh, Gina, buy the money tree. Rubber plants. Oh yeah, Penny, I make a good carrot cake with delicious homemade cream cheese icing. Mm-hmm. It was, Ron. It was a vanilla pound cake. And look how much I got left. Mm. It's gone now. Mm. I remember you guys were talking about the snake plant. And I said, ain't no way. But come to find out, it was a beautiful plant. You want the chicken? Okay. Look. That baby's almost gone. Oh, you asked, did you buy any plants for the new home yet? No, but we want to. I remember you sent me a message telling me what kind of plants. We want to have plants here. And my husband was talking about possibly putting some in that sunroom. That's what Dakota just went in there. They like eating in there. There's like a breakfast nook table in there. And that's what they're doing right now. It's a mess in there right now. If I showed y'all the house right now, you say, Gina, your house is a mess. That's why I ain't showing it to you right now. We got a mess going on right now. Y'all listen. You know how we love waterfalls, right? The people that sold this house to us, they left a waterfall on the front porch. My husband told me, he said, message them, because we have their number. He said, and ask them, is this a waterfall and does it work? I messaged them. It was like, boom. It looked like this. It was like circular. It was like one tall one, a medium one, and then a shorter one. And it was gray. I'm pretty sure it was a waterfall. I messaged them and the lady says, oh, shoot, we left that. She said, I didn't mean to leave it. She said, it was a gift from our kids to my husband. Oh, I said, well, come get it. I said, I don't want to take nothing that was a gift. You know, my husband said the same thing. We don't want to take nothing that was a gift to you guys. I said, come on and get it. It's out there on the front porch. And so today they came and picked it up. But I was looking at that thing like, man, it would have been nice out there. But I wouldn't want to take it because it was a gift. It was beautiful. But I do think that is a great place to put a waterfall. So it might be a good idea. But today they came by and picked up. I seen her in the camera today. They came and picked it up. She put a big heart in my phone, like saying thank you. And I got to see what she looked like. So, but they seem like very nice people. She said they had many, 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 many years of happiness in this home. And so they said they wish us, happiness. They said, hopefully you can be happy in this home. And it was so nice that they left their number and said, hey, if you have any questions about the house, let us know. Right? And I thought, how nice. They were older than us. The lady is a school teacher. And the husband is a dispatcher. How interesting. So he's like a 911 dispatcher. But they were very nice people. though, right? But I tell you what, one of the hardest things that we've probably ever done in our life was selling and purchasing a home all in one setting. It was like the hardest thing ever. And if you ain't ready, it could be a headache. It could be a true headache. Because there's so many different things to do. Oh, yeah. Eula, good night. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. You have to charge your phone. You'll still be watching on your television, though. Okay, Cindy, thank you for coming in and joining. Dakota, close that so I don't hear that phone.
Close that.
See, the light looks a little better. See the light up there? Looks a little better as it's getting evening time. Hold on, let me fix it so I can see the messages. You're eating German chocolate ice cream? Oh, from Cold Stone. We've never been to Cold Stone, but we've always seen it. Is it delicious? Yo, I done ate all the meat off the chicken. I'm still looking for more meat. No. I don't want another piece. Did you want another piece? No.
Okay.
I'm full. I'm just saying that it was good.
I know who's playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. Mm.
I'm done. I'm going to show you my plate. Gina, you set the chairs up in the back? Okay. So, where the patio is, I don't know if I showed you guys like the patio area in the back. So there's like a slab of cement, like a huge slab of cement. What we have right now, this could be interesting. I'm going to answer your question. What we have out there right now on that huge slab of cement is our chairs that we had in the front of the house on the porch. That's what's out there right now in the backyard. So now the patio furniture that you guys are used to me sitting in, that was at the last house. The people that bought the house wanted the patio furniture, so we left it for them. We said, sure. So we left it. So that table with the chairs and that little couch back there with the ottoman that was at the last house, she wanted it. We said sure, and we left it. I know, right? It's like you kind of form like a little relationship with these people, right? Mm-hmm. It was, right? And so my husband said, oh, they can have the grill too. And I thought, he said, yeah, it's okay. We'll get another grill next year. Mm-hmm. It is, right? Thank you, Inger. It is. And you know, when you're leaving one place, you're selling your home, you want to make sure that that home blesses the next people that move in. So we wanted to make sure it was clean. Everything was just prestige and just ready for them to move in, and just, we said a blessing over that house, that house blesses them. We said a blessing over this house so that this house blesses us. And, it's a whole thing. Excuse me. It's a whole thing that could be kind of, do I want to say sentimental or sentimental values? Yeah. And just like I said with the lady with the water fountain, we didn't want to take her water fountain if it was from her kids to them, And she was grateful. I tell you what, these biscuits is good, baby.
Are they good?
They buttery. You didn't taste it?
They look good.
You know how we never eat the biscuits?
Yeah, they look good.
These biscuits got a lot of butter on
They
them.
look like it.
They
look
really
like
do. They good. Okay, so you said Cold Stone is very delicious. You had peanut butter vanilla ice cream. So Jared, let me ask you this, or the person that was talking about Cold Stone. Does Cold Stone do the type of ice cream that they shave it on that piece of metal and then they give it to you? I've never heard of them. Tell me what it's like. Or do they dip it out of the, dip it. Do they dip it out of the thing? Oh, I understand, Penny. I understand. Yeah, my holy king, yep. But like she said, it was an accident. She didn't mean to leave it. I'm losing the messages, guys. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I think more messages is getting ready to come in. Let me try it again. Something's happening, guys. Okay, we want live messages. Somebody message me. There we go. Jackie says, hang in there, Penny. Okay, there you go. My holy king, I see you. Okay. So now you're not getting that sun. You're seeing the evening. You can see a little bit of what I wanted you to see earlier. That's like the side of our house. Cold Stone is great. They take a scoop of ice cream, different varieties on a cold slab. Ah, that's what I thought. Okay, this is great. It's Darium. And they stir it all types of toppings. I'm going to tell my husband I want to go. We've always seen it, but we've never actually went in. Oh, no, I don't care if you say that. You said you missed the old kitchen. Oh, I figured I'd get comments like that. But
we don't.
We don't. We don't miss that old kitchen. This is the kitchen that we were always looking for. We were always looking for this type kitchen. So, when you don't have to live there, this is what we were looking for, and we finally found it. Praise God.
It was all kitchen.
Yep. See, now,
What? Big kitchen, but it was all kitchen.
One thing about that kitchen, let's talk about it, the last kitchen. That house was all kitchen. That house was all kitchen. Mm-hmm. And that's not what we was looking for. Right? Mm-hmm. We said we wanted a yard. We didn't have the yard that we wanted in that house. Right? So, We didn't want our whole house to be nothing but kitchen, right? We wanted a finished basement.
Yep.
And so that's what we have here. We finally have what we have always been searching for. And we found it right here in this home. This home was it. It was everything we could imagine. Yes, yes, yes. It does. It makes a lot of sense. And here's the thing, just because we cook doesn't mean we have to have the most hugest kitchen in the world. That kitchen was bigger than any kitchen that we've ever seen in our life.
Too big
But
for the camera.
too big for the camera. Y'all
Echo.
couldn't hear me. The kitchen was echoing. You know it was. Everybody complained that they couldn't hear me, and I had to have a microphone on. With the microphone, you really couldn't hear me. You're not gonna get that with this kitchen. It's just perfect. It's dairy. I'm gonna try it, and when I try the Cold Stone, I'll let you know what I think, because I know what I gotta have the mint chocolate chip. I'm gonna try it because I had an idea of how they. Whoops. I had an idea of how it works, but now I really know that I want to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was, Sonia. It was for a family of 10. You're right.
That's another thing, too.
Yeah, and y'all know Dakota be up out of here in a few months. Not a few months, but really. Right? And then it'll be just me and my husband. And sometimes you got to make sense.
He be heading towards some college.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them can help him out when he get there.
Yeah.
He going to some college near you.
My husband said he'll be going to some college near you. Yes. I got a puppy right here. Look, you see him under there. Hi, sweetie pie. It's a puppy right at my legs, y'all. The portions are humongous. I'm going to try it. So interesting.
Y'all get up here and sit down. Get up here, pull up.
Oh, he should. Well, I tell you what, I've never been one to say, you got to go to school where we're at, as long as you go to school, right? You go to any school you want to. Just go to school. Ooh, you said butter pecan or vanilla with fudge topping with nuts. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That's the thing, Sonia. Seriously. And we had to, make sure that we were going to be satisfied. You want to be somewhere where you're satisfied. We knew we wanted a yard. We knew what we wanted to do with our yard. We knew what we were looking for. Right? And we knew we didn't want to have to finish a basement ourselves. It's a lot of money to finish a basement yourself.
That basement would have been $80,000.
That basement, y'all know that basement was huge. That basement would have been $80,000 to get it finished.
We wouldn't do it.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it when you don't have the size? Remember I told you all that we wanted a larger driveway? Is it worth it to put $80,000 into a basement to finish it, and you still don't have the size driveway that you want? You still don't have the backyard that you want. right? You got to make sense sometimes, right? We always wanted a backyard where we can put a pool. We couldn't have did that there. We just couldn't have did that there. And then we didn't have the driveway we wanted. I told y'all I wanted a large swoop around driveway. That the driveway was so long that we had to get on the golf cart to go to the mailbox. Well, the driveway here is not that long, but it's humongous. Let me see. We could put, not that we're going to or that we're ever going to, 6 cars could go comfortably. And this is the largest driveway that we've ever had. We're finally happy with our driveway. We can finally put a pool in the backyard. And just because we cook doesn't mean we have to have the biggest kitchen in the world. We are happy, and we don't have to finish this basement because it's already finished. It's everything we wanted. Yes, it would have been, Jackie. That's a crazy amount. That is that's a crazy amount to finish a basement. You hear me? Yeah, they can, K Coffee. You are so right about that. I'm gonna try it, Jared. I'm gonna try. I've always seen it. I just didn't know. Now, do they have soft serve ice cream? You know how they have the yogurt ice cream? They also have soft serve. Which one is it? Oh, you made Debbie. Debbie is saying you made oatmeal last night with the peanut butter in it. You loved it. Y'all, listen. Like I said, when I'm telling y'all, when I do a recipe, I have you all in mind. And I just, like I said, I tell my husband, if they would just try it, they would love it. If they would just try what I'm telling these people to do, they would love it. I'm glad you tried it with the peanut butter. I was skeptical when my husband said he want his oatmeal with peanut butter. I was skeptical. I was so skeptical. And I said, ain't no way. But I like it. I want ice cream now, right? We got ice cream because we purchased the ice cream for Ron Wilson's birthday. You're going to make me grab the ice cream out. Okay, Gina, can you make a cake that reminds you of you? Okay, this can be interesting. Let me try to answer. Let me try to see what you're saying. I'm blotting my face from the oil. Can I make a cake that reminds me of me? So, you know what I would make. I mean, and I've already made it for you several times, and that's my pineapple upside down cake. That's what I would make, or I would make my better than anything cake. But I'm leaning more towards the pineapple upside down cake. It would remind me of me. It would. I'm not upside down, but that would remind me of me. Just put it that way. I think I got a puppy. Where you at, little booger? I think there's a puppy under my seat. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Ron. Hello, Susan. How are you? Oops. I keep losing the messages. So what y'all see me doing when you see me staring off? I'm trying to fix a mess. Oh, okay. There we go. It's getting dark out. Getting dark outside. Oh, okay. I've never heard of gallery style. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Do you think this is your last move? Me and my husband was talking about that. Um, hopefully, hopefully we like this home so much. This could be the last move. Like I said, y'all, it was so hard. It was so hard. Y'all know what it's like trying to sell a home. Y'all know what it's like trying to sell a home. It was one of the hardest things. And then you got to be prepared and ready to purchase. And if you all ain't never dealt with overriders before, overriders is the IRS. And they will make sure that you ready. And if you ain't ready, you ain't getting no home. You ain't purchasing no home if you ain't ready. They check you up and down and up and down and inside out. They want to know everything about you, your life, how you did it, what you did, how much you paid, how much you get, how much you pay for bills, how much you can pay. They want to know everything. And everything you think they don't want to know, they have to know. And if you can't provide the information, you ain't getting no house. Ooh, it's one of the hardest things ever. And I thought we have to be nuts to be doing this again. Because, see, the first time when before we bought our last house, we were renting. And then we purchased that house. So it was a little much smoother. But when you got to sell one and then you're trying to buy one, hardest thing you ever want to do. You just better make sure you ready. You got things in order, got your taxes in order. Just anything you could ever imagine. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole video or a live about it. Mm, mm, mm. Them underwriters is something else. And I appreciate them. I appreciate them, but you got to be ready. You got to make sure your credit is together, your taxes, and just everything. Your life has to be in order before they will let you do anything. They won't let you go no further if you ain't got your stuff in order. Boy, it was one of the hardest things. It was so stressful. And yet somehow we were still doing videos during the stress. I was pulling my hair. I was pulling this hair out of my head. I was pulling this hair out of my head, but I had God. And I knew that there is a God. Y'all know I always know that there is a God. And I was praying, God help us, because I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now. And then at one point, it was like, okay, so the people, they purchased our home, right? And then they have a time period whether they want to say if they want to pull out of the purchase or not. That part right there is stressful because you don't know what to do. Like, so do I still look for homes? Because I don't know whether they're going to pull out of purchasing our home. It's so stressful. And then they got a time period where they uh, have to get inspections done on your house. And if something's wrong with your house, you're going to have to get it fixed. Or they could pull out of the purchase. They could say, nope, I don't want it. Because I ain't trying to come in there fixing nothing. Or they could say, you got to fix it. We ain't buying nothing. This thing was a roller coaster like this. Not just a roller coaster like this. You know, one of them roller coasters that go like this? Zoom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Everything. When the people was doing walkthroughs to see if they wanted the house, it was nuts. We would get a text message. Somebody want to see your house. And you want the people to see the house because if you don't have people doing walkthroughs, well, you ain't going to sell your house. We'll be in the middle of a video. Half an hour, somebody want to see your house. Accept it or decline it. We was like, what do we get ourselves into? And now the thing about that house, y'all know it's a beautiful house. You all seen it. It's beautiful. The basement wasn't finished, right? The backyard wasn't the biggest. And it was a 2-car garage. It was in a neighborhood that was, it was in a different type neighborhood, right? Most people that would come in, they didn't want the house. Guess why? Because the basement wasn't finished. And in that type of neighborhood, basements are finished. How come that basement wasn't finished? I don't know. Most people came in there, they wasn't happy that that basement wasn't finished and they didn't want the house. We got frustrated. We had them take it off the market, put it back on the market. It was nuts. We just thought our house ain't going to sell. What's wrong with our house, right? The perfect person came along. God sent this person. It was everything that she needed. It was everything that she needed. And y'all know it was one level. So we had like three hallways. Everything was one level except for the basement, but it was huge. And it was what she wanted. It was everything what she needed. It was everything what she was looking for. This house was planned out through God for her. And her and her son, they said they wanted it. And I think our house was on the market for 21 days. But it felt like that 21 days was 8 months. And in the midst of it, we was at the breaking point of falling apart. Not really, but you know what I mean. Because on the other hand, you don't know, should we be looking for our new home? Because these people don't want this house. Somebody finally came along. When they finally came along, it was time to do the inspection. And then when the inspection came back, it needed some things that needed to be done. And they said they ain't getting it fixed. They wanted us to get it fixed. Whew. It was just crazy. And then, y'all, guess what? Let me tell you this. Here's the thing. I don't want to give it all to you. I don't want to give it all to you right now because I want to do a live on it or a special video about this because this would be awesome to tell you all. Guess what? 3 homes that we wanted all had in-ground pools. 3 homes. Y'all, are you listening to me when I tell you this? 3 homes that we wanted had I was going to say indoor, in-ground pools, and they were amazing. And one of them, we went as far as putting a bid in on it. They accepted the bid. We paid for inspections and all that stuff that needs to be done. And guess what? Inspection came back bad. They had foundation issues. The 3 houses that we wanted, the in-ground pools, they all had horrible inspections. We had to pull out. We had to pull out of the bids. If you have a bad inspection, you're allowed to pull out. 3 of the homes that we wanted that had swimming. Y'all, I was like crying, like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, why? So, my husband looked at this house by himself because I, I think I was sick or something. I was recording something. He told the realtor after seeing this house, he was like, tomorrow, can we come back? He's like, I gotta bring Gina because I know that she's gonna like it. So the next day, the realtor scheduled for me and him and her to come back. And when I walked in and seen the backyard, I was like, I want it. There's so much to tell y'all. There's so much more to tell y'all because it's ups and downs. It's ups and downs. It was a roller coaster that I wouldn't ever want to go through again. I think this will be the last one. I think this is the last move. Woo-wee. Yeah. I know you said foundation get away. Right. You're right. It this was meant for you to hear. Oh, Mimi. Mimi, there's more. So when I do, huh? No. So when I do the live or the video on this whole process, you're going to really want to hear the real ins and outs of everything and how things happened. Yeah. Yeah, but I tell you what, in the end, God made a way. But you got to make sure you're prepared. Got to make sure you're prepared. Got to make sure you're prepared for them Saturday walkthroughs when you have, oh, I don't know, maybe 20 people walking through your house at once. And you ain't allowed to be there. Yeah. Hoo-wee. Right? And then I know that Saturday I'm going live with y'all at 4 p.m. Then I had to come back home, put my food out on the counter, do a live cooking show, come back and talk to y'all like ain't nothing ever happened. Because I knew that I didn't want to break. You can't break when you're doing something that you want to do. You claim you want to do this. Well, better be strong through it. And that's what I was doing. With God on my side. Praying along the way with God on my side, right? And here we are. Praise God. Yes. Yes, Sonia. Okay, so my Holy King says, if you have bad credit, would it affect Mr. Young? It does. So what happens is I was tired, headaches, and sick. You're right, Ron. You're right. So you asked a great question. So now when you're married and you're going to purchase a home, or therefore you're going to do a big purchase on something, whatever it might be. Let's just use home, for example. Would it affect him? Yes. And the reason why is because if you have two credit scores, say one is lower than the other, because you are one, because you're married. When you're two, you're married, you become one. Three people that look at you: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. When you are married, they look at you as one. Okay? When you go to the underwriters, which is like the IRS, they look at you as one, as a married couple. They will use the lowest score. Just because your credit is 750 and your spouse's is 700, they will use the 700. How about that? Because you are married. So that's why when you're in a relationship or a marriage, you want to make sure that both of you all are on the same uh, sphere of making sure that both of your credits are in the same condition. Because when doing something like purchasing a home, the lower credit will affect this person's credit because they consider you to be one. And if you're going to make a big purchase like that, they will use this person's. So if you're 750, they're 700, they're going to use theirs. And they use their middle score. Not the highest, not the lowest, but they use their middle score. It's a whole thing I could teach y'all. It's interesting. Oh, it's interesting, but I tell you what, y'all, well, you gotta stand strong, stand the test of time, and pray to the good Lord Jesus and make sure you're on top of your stuff. Because if you ain't, they gonna tell you a big no. Gonna tell you a big no. They will. They gotta be able to trust you. They gotta be able to know that you can pay the bills. They gotta be able to know what you pay for monthly, and they have a way of finding out everything. They'll come back and say, "So, what is this on your credit?" They sure will. So, what is this on your credit that you applied for in this year, a year ago, where it says something? You're gonna be able to give an explanation. Did you get credit or a loan for this? What was this? Well, I need you to explain it. Write us a letter. Put both of your signatures on it with a notary. Send it back to us. And what was this on what was this on this person's credit? Did they apply for credit? Did they get a loan for what was this? On your ID, what is the address on your ID? Did you ever own this home? Hey, listen. You know, what are gonna take you through it? And just like Ron said, that's why you were sick. You had headaches and you couldn't see. Yes. Yes. But in the end, it was all well worth it. But if you're going to do something like that, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. It's real. It is real. Oh, you thought at some point, remember, well, Ron, remember I told you I had went to the doctors and they checked my blood and it was okay. So my iron was doing okay. So as of now, when I think I just like recently let you all know that I went to the doctors. They said everything's looking pretty good. So as of right now, I'm doing okay. The iron's doing well and everything like that, but it could have been due to lack of sleep. Listen, when I wasn't doing videos or I wasn't live, y'all, we was searching for homes. We would get up in the morning searching for homes physically on the computer, on our phones, looking for what we want. Or we was physically walking in them. Physically walking in them. Yeah. A flood zone? Let me see. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That would be so scary. It is, Mimi. It is. It is. It is. It is. What does Mary Jane say? I remember. It was, Ron. I know. Yes, you do, my holy king. Yes, you too. Property taxes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know, okay, coffee. I know. Ugh. What am I having here? I might have to get my no, I'm seeing something right there. I might have to get that fixed. On Christmas Eve. Wow. I've never heard of that. You moved on Christmas Eve? How was that? You said it was freezing. Oh my goodness. That had to be nuts. That had to be nuts. Oh, that's horrible, Renee. Oh, Renee, I hate to hear that. Wee. I think every time we ever moved, like ever in our life, I think it was summertime, wasn't it, honey?
I mean, yeah, we ain't never moved in the cold.
We've never moved in a coat, like ever. I think it's always been like summertime, you know. For you to move Christmas Eve, that is totally nuts. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's what she said. She said it was crazy.
How did that happen?
I don't know how it happened. She said it was. He said, "How did that happen?" I know it was nuts. She said we hated it. Pamela, thank you. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? Welcome in. Julie, hello. Or what's your name? Julie or Julio? Julio, hello. Renee said it's a long story, honey.
Tell I got time.
He said he got time. He said he just playing. He said he just playing. It would be a good story. Oh my goodness. Ron said we moved in February. It was the coldest and snowy.
Ooh, that's the coldest month.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Coffee said that's too funny.
Stop.
Good night. Good night, Shirley. Thank you for coming in. And we'll definitely see each other again when I go live, okay? But, you know, all throughout the week, we're going to be working on recipes for the fall. Perfect recipes for the fall. Let me see. If 3 days is too much for you, you should shorten the days. Tell me what you're talking about, because I don't know what you're talking about. Who's at the window making the collars? Ain't nobody in that window. Ain't nobody making collars. Talking about somebody in the window making collard greens.
I thought they got me good.
My husband said you got him looking. Got him looking out the window. The collars, start closing them windows. Close them windows.
No, stop.
Be careful.
Let's get into it.
Be careful. Be
Let's
careful.
get into it.
Don't close them too tight, but close them. What are you talking about? Close the windows.
Oh, man, they got her.
Hi, Jers. Oh, man. Don't close them too tight. Oh, thank you, Jers Nate. How are you? Cheryl's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Billy JJ, welcome. Go ahead. You have to. What are you talking about? Why are you looking like that then? You can't come in the camera.
I wasn't prepared.
He looking for collard greens hungry. You never could. You never could leave them open. Yeah.
I always thought, when I was a kid, I always thought the boogeyman was like in the house.
My husband said when I was a kid, I always thought the boogeyman was like in the house. Ain't no boogie.
I was cool if he was outside.
He said I was cool if he was outside.
I thought he was in there. I thought he was in the house. What? Every night he was in my closet.
He said every night the boogeyman was in his closet when he was little.
Night.
He said every night. Don't want the animals. Ain't no animals out here. Ain't no animals out here, y'all. We ain't about to deal with no foxes. We ain't about to deal with none of that. Coyotes. All that's over with. That's all over with.
Jump a fence.
Yeah. They ain't about to.
Climb over that fence. They're probably like, that's easy.
You thought it was meant to do something.
This is for humans. It's simple.
I can't see with my contacts on. Trying to read the messages without reading glasses. Welcome to the world of getting old. Oh, sign you. Well, listen, I hope you all had a great evening tonight. I had such a great time. I had a great time with you guys today. Thank you for coming in and joining me today. Thank you all for coming in and celebrating Ron Wilson's birthday. I think we had a splendid time today.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday.
Man.
Let me see what time it is. I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this evening today. I enjoyed it. I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to be back. Listen, I'm going to keep you guys updated on when I'm going to be doing the lives. Okay? I'm going to keep you guys updated because, like I said, I was feeling like leaning more towards not doing the lives on Monday and Wednesday, just Saturday. But I'm going to keep you updated, okay? If anything happens to change, I'll let you know. But as far as right now, you're going to see me next Saturday, okay? But, you see me throughout the week pushing out amazing recipes for you all to try. watching. Absolutely. Oh, Aiden, that's right. Aiden's birthday. Happy birthday to Aiden. Aiden, happy birthday. I pray that your birthday is blessed. Okay, I will. And I'll see you guys. You will see me Monday. I got a great recipe in store for you all. You're also going to see us over there on that Healthy channel. If you've never checked out the Healthy channel, be sure to check it out. Healthy Recipes with Gina. And as always, God bless. Thanks for watching. Good night. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Enjoy your night, guys. Have a great, happy Sunday. Happy birthday, Ron. Good night, everybody. I forget how to get off of the live. I forgot.